Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and what the game sound? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Positively Glad, and welcome back to RRF1 Thursday Night Delight. We're here with Division 3. It is pretty much 3 races to go. The championship is pretty much nearly over. I was meant to be doing this stream with Sneaky Wolf, but he's on his new account, and for some reason it doesn't allow him to join my party, so at the moment I'm doing a solo. So we're going to have a little butchers here, guys. So we have got ourselves 20 people. That is a full 20-man lobby, of course. It's what you come to expect from this fucking place now, to be honest with you. We have got ourselves a whopping lineup with a championship battle for the ages. We've still got 3 races left to go. We have got ourselves 20 drivers: Quadjo, Dartmark, RRF1 Adam. Welcome to the fucking familia. We have got ourselves also here Rufio, Neglects, Charles, Wyburn, Noswell, Telfi, Ninja, making his debut, of course, as is Rufio. Oh, let's shut this down. A bit shitty, the sound. Gaz Burgess, Shag, Kakashi, Jock, Grit, Art Prime Maker, Jason Pinellas, Jewel Coop, Shrews, Austin, and Unique Shots. Gaz Burgess, Unique Shots. Unique leads the way by 6 points from Gaz Burgess, all to play for. If anybody wants to come in and do commentary, guys, you're more than welcome. It would be Rai, but for some reason it's not allowing him to include his audio. Literally, whoever comes in, opt yourself in and get yourself onto comms with the Posman if you want it. If not, I don't mind doing a solo, not a fucking problem. Selfie is here then, but he's currently showing up in P9, had a pretty abysmal outing in the end, last time out in Mexico. So we will see what sort of lap he can do here. Let's get telemetry up on the board, guys, here. And this looks pretty dodgy, the weather. Hey, Skilly, and welcome in. Hey, Dizzy, Division 1 driver. Welcome in, my man. Formerly used to race with these guys, of course. We have Telfi flying down the back straight. Let's get some camera angles on this shit. Right, no, it's not your problem, right? It happens, matey. If I have to do a solo, mate, don't worry about it. Just be a few quiet patches here and there if I have to go up and see the baby or whatever. Right, so Telfi then, running on the soft tyres. Is it raining? Is it going to rain? It's looking a little bit murky. Teeny weeny bit murky. Jimmo, welcome your ass into this party, baby. We got ourselves here 20, as we said. Telfi, is he going to be the first one to come around and settle up? It's actually looking pretty clean here from Telfi. Obviously had a lot gone on this season for himself. Still just buzzing to have him back, a little bit tentative coming through the second to last corner there. What sort of line can he run through here? Let's see what he can do. Coming through the last corner, activating DRS was a smidge bit wide. That's perfectly legal. 1 minute 35. Will we see any improvements? Quadro 100 was 34.0, 1.8 seconds quicker. And we see JP 1 minute 34.3. We've got ourselves Dartmark coming round now. New Haas driver, permanent drive, 3rd place, 34.5. Other Alfa Romeo that became Ninja does a 33.4. Very interesting. New guy. Hey, Bishop, if you want to come in, whoever wants comms. We couldn't do it, mate, unfortunately. It was literally, wouldn't allow Rai to connect to me in the stream. So if anyone wants to come in and do the comms, you are, of course, more than welcome. Became Ninja gets himself in there with a very, very nice 1 minute 34.3. He's pretty much borderline Division 2, Division 3 pace. Ninja. Been rocking around with some of the Div 3 guys, just a little bit quicker than them, of course. At least they're kind of, I'd probably say he's more top 6 Division 3 area. But Alpha currently putting on a good show here. P1, P2, very, very early on, of course. Wyburn running on the hard tyres. Austin 1 minute 34.512. Just edging up Dartmark. Neglectson, who is going to be the next one round. This is why I probably need a co-coms, but we'll work on it anyway. Noswell hadn't invalidated like that time. Gasbury just coming out on track now. Follow here. It is Pure Wraith CV. Welcome to the Positively Glad stream. Welcome to the RRF1 family. 741 followers now, guys. It is rolling. Is Beer and Kebab's career over? Yeah, Posman taking over. Mustafa Shah comes round and gets 1 minute 35 unique shots with a 32.8. That's an absolute, that's a statement. I guess that's what you could call it. Statement of intent. Evening, Ralph. If Bishop, if you want to come in, matey, don't you worry yourself, mate. Get yourself in. If you don't, like I said, I don't mind doing a solo stream. Not an absolute problem whatsoever. So, let's go on board with Gritmaster then. He literally only just managed to get back in. Anstan. No, don't worry, Ansty, don't worry about it. We've got Bishop in party. Bishop joining the game off my name, matey, as soon as you can hear me. Bish, join game off my name. Is it letting you add your audio? Is Bishop speaking quietly tonight?
No, man.
Bishop isn't speaking quietly tonight. Welcome, RRF1 Bishop, Gritmaster, 34.7, 4 tenths of a second quicker than Mustafa Shag. Here comes by Adam. Very nice up by Adam, 1 minute 34.305, 5,000th of a second off his great friend Jason Penels. That's, oh yeah, Line Furious to leave, he'll be able to come in a minute. Charles goes third, 33.5. Huge lap there by Charles. Great start, Jockey, welcome in buddy. Bishop has joined. It's like one comes in, one comes out. Tag you're it. So we have seen unique shots light up the timesheets with a 1 minute 32.8. We're going to stick on board. I'm actually going to go on TCAM with Gaz to see exactly what you can do throughout the lap. So heading now down towards, well, up towards turn 1. And that was a hell of a burp. It must be fucking said. Right. So we've got Gaz there. I think Shrews on a lap. I think the next thing to come on actually is Dual Coupe Bish. We've got no rain yet in this session, even though it looks pretty dark to be fair.
Yeah, just to be honest, I'm just watching on the screen while I'm waiting to get into the lobby.
Do you know what Sykes says about an ASMR commentator? Was it me breathing there, mate? Sorry, I've got a bit of a fucking cough today, man. Fucking hell. Right, okay, microphone's a bit close to my mouth. I'm just trying to basically keep my volume down and down but high, if that makes sense. People can hear me, but obviously keep it down in the house. Right, okie dokie, right then, Gaz Bird just said flying now down towards the end with the ERS straight and still looking pretty tidy with this lap time. Running in overtake mode on the ERS. Is he going to switch it down at all? No, he keeps it in overtake. Quite surprised. I thought he was going to drop it down a little bit there. Never mind, he gets himself around now towards the Sector 3 complex. And he has got himself a 1 minute 2.4. That's a 1 minute 2.4. I'm quiet. Yeah, man, I've got to be, you know, little one being in bed and all that. I can't wake her up or I'm mincemeat, mate, to be honest with you. Right, okay. Bend that there. Is that a bit better, guys? You can hear me fine. I think Bish, you can hear me alright.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Gaz Bird, just then Bish coming around final corner then on the soft tyre. Kakashi's on the medium tyre. I'm a little bit perplexed about that. Maybe he likes yellow. Gaz Bird just got second, 1 minute 33.1. Top two guys are together. Intriguing.
So good. I think.
Yes, matey, and then it's Jock, I think, unless we've got any other guys. Telfy's done 3 laps, 35.8. He's managed to get himself onto now. Gritmaster's put himself. Wow, look at Grit. Bish, look at Grit. 1 minute 33.8. Joku.
Damn great.
33.5. Red Bull proving that they're pretty much the best underneath the top 3 drivers at the moment, barring of course Became Ninja. Joe gets firmly out of the way. I believe we've got Big Hairy Jock coming round. Sorry, he's getting out of the way, Shrews. Let's get on board with Jock then. Let's get out of the T-cam. Do you know what, honestly, Billy, I'll be honest and tell you why. It's because, listen to this. How you doing, guys? You're right. Bish, I'm sounding quite quiet, aren't I? Very quiet. Because the fucking microphone was under me fucking chin. Basically, if you remember, guys, a couple of weeks ago, my ears, one of my right ear was broke. Well, you know, broke. Yeah, might as well have been broke. It was blocked. Anyway, that's going to be a psych meme right there in about 5 minutes. And I had to swap my headphone onto my left ear rather than my right one. I've got one of them shitty little one-ear turtle beaches, just so I can hear if baby cries. And so obviously I've had to manoeuvre the microphone a little bit. And I've been basically streaming with this by my chin. Which one? The third one, discreetly.
I think he kind of cut it there.
The third chin. The third chin, discreetly, fuck off. New follower, I'll give you a shout out in a minute. Here comes discreetly, fuck off. Distraction. Jock, he was an invalidation. Bish 1 minute 34.0 wouldn't be good enough for 9th place.
Bruce is next. Then he's Captain Waffy or whatever his name is. I'll just go with that.
Yes, Grandad Eddie! Yes, buddy! Welcome to the stream. He's part of the Jackie Cole posse. Legend. So secondly, we've got any other guys. We've got Shrews in. Shrews comes across the line. Oh my, whoa!
I'm not saying I'm speechless. Captain Raphael went third.
Captain Rufio as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, spanner in the works. What a lap by Shrews. Fucking come from nowhere. I know he's been good, hasn't he, mate? You know, in the qualifying this season, he's got himself a lot better. And obviously, Bish used to race with. It's quite convenient you being in here as well, because you used to race with a lot of these guys, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, all of them, in fact, at the start of the season until we brought you up mid-season to Div 2. But, mate, Shrews has just pulled that out the bag. Amazing. Wyburn is currently on a 102.4. He's matching Gaz Burgess, by the way, but that's 0.6 of a second off Shrews.
It's going to be interesting for next season, especially with the pace Shrews he's doing. I mean, a couple of the others. I think next season will be even better than this season, F3.
Mate, do you know what as well with like the top guns going out? Well, the three proverbial top guns, you know, your Gaz. Obviously, the driver lists are out, guys. Check it out on RRF1 on Facebook. We sounded quite professional there, didn't we? I like that. You know what I mean? Wyburn, he's beat Gaz. He's beat Gaz. I know it's only Q1, nothing to really judge yet, but you know, it's literally a case of, you know, early bird steals the worm. Shrews is nearly half a second quicker than a lot of them.
Come on, Cooper.
That's going to make people
come out, please. Just go out on track.
I think, yeah, we need to get, guys, we need everybody in there. Spam Kakashi.
The turtle's beating dumb.
No, he's fucking drove it in the pit wall. I'm sorry. He does the best lap of his qualifying career and stacks it in the wall coming into the pits.
That wouldn't be very good, would he? Just imagine.
He's caught live on stream.
Done.
I'm sorry, Drews, if you're watching this, you know it. We don't miss fuck all in RF1. Austin's going round here, mate. Austin's on a lap here. Currently, nearly 2 tenths up. That's going to be enough. No, it's not, because I think that was last corner. He's rolled the curb second to last corner. Austin bins off that set of tyres. Remember, bottom 5 go out, ladies and gentlemen. It's Austin, Shag, Telfie, Kakashi, and Jock currently out. That's a bit of a shock, isn't it? Jock's usually one of the best qualifiers.
Yeah,
in this league.
It's the second to last corner. Keep catching him out.
It seems it, mate, doesn't it? It seems like a lot of them. Well, the Ferrari of Mustafa Shag's going back out. I think that's him. No, it's Gritmaster, forgive me. Darkmark's going back out again. He's coming... Oh, he's gone back in, sorry. Quadjo has done half a race length worth of fucking driving on them tyres. So I think he's going to be going back into the pits. Interesting, it became Ninja. Let's watch became. Oh, go on, sorry, Bish.
I think everyone from probably below Dorkut will go out, possibly, to go back out for another one.
They're going to need to, aren't they? They're going to literally have to. It's so close. Sykes says, come on, virtual safety grit. And that's what VSG stands for, guys, if anyone's... I don't know where the fuck that started from. But anyway. So, became Ninja. A new driver, Bish. You've raced with him yourself. I've raced with him also. Tuesday track trialist. Come through, passed his trial, ironically with flying colours. He's had about 3 or 4 trials. Showed a lot of potential. Along with, of course, the fellow Mercedes of Captain Rufio, who you'd imagine is pretty safe with a 1 minute 32.9 cut off that set, I think, from Quadjo down, as you mentioned.
There was another trialist as well who I was really impressed with, Junk.
He was brilliant, wasn't
he? Yeah.
He was really good.
He had a bit of a damage with his front wing, but he gave me a test.
I forgot you were racing with... Well, Bish, you're probably the most qualified to talk. You were racing with all of them. In fact, you were wheel-to-wheel with Rufio for quite a lot of the race.
That's what I mean, M2.
Do you know what? Became Ninja has just improved his time, and I think he's invalidated on the last corner. It looked that way anyway. Noswell has literally done 3/4 of a fucking stint on his tyres. He's on... by the way, got to 31 views a minute ago. Thank you so much. See if we can hit the magical promised land of 40. Noswell is currently going around on 4-lap-old soft tyres. You probably want to bin them off.
Gaz is going back
this evening, Mr. Pollett. Gaz has gone... Gaz... what?
Why?
He's
on an I-lap. I don't know.
They don't need to. They're probably going to be safe here. Kakashi never goes out and qualifying anyway. He was asking how he can improve. To be fair, the way you're going to improve is actually get out on track, and see the conditions and kind of get a feel for the track on race day itself. That's the way to do it. And we've got Pure RAF CV. Oh, you're wrathful. Yeah, no worries, matey. Oh, no, that's absolutely fine. Thank you for the follow, Raf, anyway. Good evening, Extreme. Fantastic. Evening, Beckham. Welcome in, buddy. Pretty decent lap for yourself, mate. Don't know if that's actually going to get you through or not, though, Neglects. As everybody, barring Noswell behind you, is gone out on track. We'll watch Gaz Burgess here. Is there anyone actually on a lap, mate? Yeah. Oh, we've got Austin, haven't we? Sorry. Oh, Adam. No, Adam, that is not really the ideal time there. Just a shade under 2 minutes. Well done. No, Raf, that's absolutely fine, matey. Like I said, it's You see someone jump in, mate, you're bound to think, oh, it's a race, and you're thinking, hold on, why is there 19 other fucking people in there?
I think Austin's going again. He must have because he's not using the EORS or anything. I think he's going again.
So you already invalidated again?
Yeah.
Unless he's put a little bit more fuel in. This is just all spec. Mate, everybody's gone back out other than the Glex. And Kakashi, Noswell. Well, speaking of Glex, he's just retired, so he thinks he's done enough Grip Masters. Oh, he's ran wide. Is that going to be a validation of this lap and next? It could happen. Even Extreme had a really... As much as Extreme, you thought you had a bad race on Saturday. You didn't, mate. You finished it. Mexico is a very, very tricky track. So who is... I'll go on board with Mustafa Shag, who's not improving, Bish. He needs 4/10 and he's not up on his time. I think he does have enough, but he does just have enough ERS to get around another lap, but will he have enough fuel is the question. That Renault going about as wide as my mother, to be frank. Get some
that could have been
on the stream.
That could have been Gazata's Suruji still in.
Yeah, Gaz. Just. Do you reckon they were just getting a feel of the track? Do you reckon, just to see what it's like? Jock 11th, nice on Bish chase. That makes he has gone 11th. That might not be good enough for him here at the moment. The stuff is Shag. Oh, he's fucked it. Shaggy's fucked it. He's gone. P18. Bit of a nice weave. He knew he was on stream. Dual Coot retires. He has done. Yeah, he mathematically can't get knocked out now. Jason Pennells is doing... Oh no, he's actually made it round this time. Remember last week he just missed out, didn't he? Wrathful, hey, how you doing, both of you?
Austin up on his
time. He knows. Austin up, cheers for that. We're going to go on board with these guys now. Austin is... Oh! Is that it?
Okay.
So that is the end of the session. Is someone behind Austin?
Oh, Typhy's up on his Tom as well. He's in Sector 3, Typhy.
Telfie as well. Sector 3, we'll get on board with him. Cheers for that there, Bish. Let's have a look here. Let's go here. What can Telfie do? It's not enough, mate. Improvement by a 10th. Good to see Telfie improving though. He'll be back, hopefully back up to speed, matey, in a race or two. If not, man, we got a couple of weeks until the new season. Telfie, just get yourself some race experience and mate, get yourself back in. Nail season 3, of course. We got now Austin. Austin versus Noswell. No, Austin versus Adam. Sorry, Noswell's eliminated, Bish. We've got 4 of the 5 guys eliminated. What can Austin do? It's not looking good. In fact, no, it's not. It's over. Noswell,
yeah, he was
Noswell's out.
Yeah.
I believe that is I believe that is Exia. Thank you. If I get that right, that's incredible. I think it's Exia, isn't it? Gotfer, if you guys can confirm that.
JP's got
743 follows. JP's got, I think he's just kind of finishing the lap, isn't he? And, 33.2. Nice lap. Dual Coot knew he did enough. He mathematically would just about be safe, I think.
Sog's probably be coming in his pants after that, seeing
I know, mate, he's seen a Toro Rosso fucking hit the fucking skyline there. Jesus Christ. Dual Coot. Look at that, Toro Rosso 4th and 6th. It is actually, yeah, man, I wasn't sure if it was. Awesome stuff there, guys. So we have our 15 people here through to... I'm definitely not on form, no practice and ill. We've all been there, Jewel. But anyway, top in the timesheets is Shrews. That's a big statement. Can he be able to continue it for Q2 and Q3? We know unique shots and a lot of the other guys step up. Rufio, the new driver, get himself in there with the 3rd position with Wyburn, Gaz, JP. That's his best Q1 ever, by the way. We've got Became Ninja in his debut, of course. 2 debutants doing really well today, Bish. 3rd and 7th so far. Red Balls in following 8th and 9th. 2nd Alpha of Quadjo 10th. And then we've got Grit, Jock, Neglect, Mark, and Adam, and Noswell, Austin, Shag, Telfie, and Kakashi all miss out.
Could be I6 probably out 2P again.
Do you know what? I'm actually really, really impressed with the 2 of the new guys, by the way. Or one of them. Bit of banter going. Are you watching the chat, Bish? There's a bit of banter going on here between the 2 new debutants. I like that. I might miss Q3 just so I am not the driver who messes up the championship, but I'll try to pull it back through the race. Don't worry, Rufio, you won't make Q3 anyway. Yep, if these guys continue this level of banter up,
still go for it. Gives guys a
go. Like I said, mate. That's what I mean. It gives them something to think about. But do you know what, the way I look at it? I know that they're coming in a little bit late, and it's going to be very, very unpopular with, say, potentially if they get involved in a battle with, Dom and Gaz. Dom and Gaz are both racers, mate, at the end of the day. As long as there's no collisions themselves, you know, there's nothing to complain about. I know it's a little bit controversial for us to say, oh yeah, you pass the trial, in you go.
I think Quadro's out first.
You've on board with him, matey. Cheers for that, Bish. You know what I mean, though, Bish? It's like, they've passed the trial, but so you're in. We're testing you with guys, you know, I may, for example, invite Rufio and Bry in tomorrow if we have space, like, you know what I mean? We've got a few more people we have to invite, and I'm probably going to end up racing the Sniper possibly tomorrow as well. I've already got slightly lower numbers tomorrow. But, so yes, Bish, you have a chance to beat me again. Fuck off.
Yay!
But you know what I mean. Let's have a look here. But yeah, like Ant stands put respect. You know, it's a nice thing to say though. You know, to let the guys have a battle, for example, because I think Rufio will probably be mingling up there with Gaz. I wish these two were in at the start of the season, Bish. Would have been very interesting, wouldn't it?
Way more interesting.
Rufio, it would have been a 5-6 car battle.
Don't wait 2 months. You probably end up putting yourself into the wall even before you start the lap.
Bishop, I have no idea what you're on about. I don't know who else would have done that.
Psych! Oh, back up.
No. Oh, did Psych do it as well? Oh, I did it too. Yeah, if anyone caught that on the formation lap, guys, I think Gaz might have missed it. If he didn't. Basically, I'll shame myself here. Last night's performance race, check it out, twitch.tv/Gaza Burgess. I might have spun in front of the entire field on the formation lap.
Yeah, that was funny.
Sykes, Handstand would probably punt 2 of them back to make it interesting. Hashtag Handstand's fault, I added that part in. We'll have been advanced. Quadro then.
Opted for the
Fish, I'd probably say over there. He's gone for softs, he's gone for it. I mean, softs you could make it work, mate. Soft to hard strategy. Maybe even a soft to... No, we did soft to medium in last week, didn't we? It was like a medium soft or a soft to medium stint we managed to pull off. When it wasn't fucking raining.
And I like him Tuesday. I did the safety option. I did the medium to hard.
That's what I mean. It's yeah. Oh, you went hards, didn't you? Yeah. Just trying to work out what. I had brain fry then, mate. Basically, keeping the chat going very nicely here, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody who hasn't followed, please be sure to do so, and also check out the following link that is for tomorrow night's race, Division 2. I potentially may be racing in it, depending if there is, of course, space. It is where I will be, and Bish will be, funnily enough, along with a few drivers in this league, will also be next season. No, I cannot write for shit. TV. Give this, guys, if you can, please, if you get a couple of seconds off your time, please assist me in learning how to fucking spell. There you go, I think that's the one. If you guys could check out that link, please. Yes, that's Stan. Embrace it, mate. Here comes Quadro then, come on. Been a pretty tidy lap here so far. He's run out of the ERS a little bit quickly, but he's on a 1:33.2. Pretty much just about matching his time from Q1. Now, Bish, we always say this, people will be going out on soft tyres, so there may be the potential shock in this session, you know, of people getting eliminated. I mean, it could happen. I'm going to go on board with Neglects. I think he's one of the next ones round. Sorry, mate, what were you going to say?
And that's if it's Adam, because he's one sector for all their CTs and Neglects. No, it's Adam. No, I'm done.
Next one, Neglects come across the line.
Then it's Adam.
He has invalidated anyway, fuck's sake.
Oh, Adam Pidgey.
It's Dark Mark. It was Dark Mark anyway.
Oh, was it? Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, they both are fucking bluffs, you pair of fucking ass bastards, damn it. Make sure you score points for us tonight, lads. I ain't gonna. Juluku, 1:35.5. Pretty even times here, Bish. You know, if you kind of look at it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Very, very even times here, based on... Look at you fucking... Neglects, that isn't really the ideal line to take through the S's, in fairness.
Oh, is he disarming? Oh.
Neglects, oh...
Is he disarming the new track there for us?
To be fair, mate, I reckon it looks a bit better than the old one, to be honest, mate. Charles come back in the pits, not feeling the lap was good enough. Anybody come up? Well, Jason Pennells has said Shrew said, I'll crash into the pit wall. JP has said, hold my fucking beer. He is absolutely fucking imploded against the pit wall. Oh dear.
Grits, yeah, I think he's invalidated.
I'll be honest, mate. This Division 3 has some of the most fun, but some of the most WTF moments in racing. And by the way, this Dual Coupe has beaten Wyburn. So far, anyway. So let's keep watching this here. So it's going to be Wyburn.
Hey, sorry, you should be ill more
lap.
often.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, mate. Yeah, Wybes is 8 tenths up now. I think he might have made a mistake there. Anstey called out on his pausing antics on Tuesday. Oh, mate, love it. Man had to type, looks like. Anstan is going to be racing tomorrow night, guys. You'll be watching MLB.TV. Along with Bish, of course, as we've said a couple of times. Wyburn coming through now. This is much, much quicker. There you go, P3. 1:34.7. Nearly beating Mark on the mediums. Wyburn can still technically win the championship. It is rather an outside chance. We're on board with Jock here. Comes across the line, puts himself in nowhere because it was a 1:41 invalidated. He can win the championship. He needs to win every race. Get at least 2 fastest laps, Bish. With Dom and Gaz both failing to finish. And not getting a fastest lap.
I'm gonna say honestly for the end. Definitely not.
I mean, Christmas is round the corner. Miracles do happen. I mean, look at Tiny Tim, mate. You know what I mean? It happens. Jock is just invalidated there, by the way.
It could happen.
Tiny Tim had a lot of...
I'd say it's like a 1-2% chance it could happen. Like a fingernail chance. But yeah, mind you, man, this is RRF1, so yeah.
Anything has happened in this league before. But I say, remember, we have both won races, Bish, in this league, so anything really can happen. I mean, yeah,
I know.
We've got on board with Rufio. Seems like a very solid driver, put in quite a good show in the Tuesday trials. Unfortunately, he probably would have been a bit earlier, but just couldn't make a couple of them. 1:03.1. That's about 7 tenths off what the guys were doing on the red tyre, on the red wall tyre. I think Anstan's admitting defeat on the chat, by the way. Sorry. Fucking hell. I don't usually look at the chat because I watch it back after and have a right laugh, but I'm getting involved in it here. Rufio is coming through. This is going to be, I think, just behind Quadjo. It is just behind Quadjo, mate. That's the one at 33.9. Makes Quadjo's lap look very, very impressive, Bish, doesn't it?
Yeah, he does. The white
So
cord to
moving
bring
forward-
Quadjo back to F3. Definitely a white cord, to be honest.
It was. It's reinvigorated him, mate, hasn't it? I think if we left him in Division 2, would have just kind of sunk under the pressure. But bringing him back here, he can now almost physically earn his right to be there, can't he? In a future time, and possibly get himself, because we know he can race on Fridays now. It'll give us the opportunity to invite him if he is, like we have done, you know, as we did with you in Division 2, you know, Jewel in Division 2, you know, the likes of Gaz, Dizzy, who now got properly promoted, you know, obviously offering people seats in different leagues to try and fit them in better. There's Unique Shots taking 4th. Okay, I didn't expect that. We're going to go quickly on to... I thought he'd be quite high up there, Unique. I'm not sure if he made a mistake on his lap or anything. Pure Wrath. Captain Sandbags. He's calling Rufio Sandbags, but he's not P2 anymore. As the Renault boys have both moved up. Mate, what has Quadjo done with his lap? Oh, wait there. No, he set it on softs, didn't he?
Yeah. He's
Fucking
gone out
retard
on the
boss.
mediums.
Fuck's sake. Oh, I was thinking, how is he 6 tenths quicker? Ooh, Red Bull there. Charlton became Ninja. Oh, Charles went... No, I think Charles just ran wide. No collision there. Charles didn't get in the way of him. I think he just pulled off the tracking off. Became Ninja there. I think he had his... might have had his lap done in here. Ooh, that's going to be annoying for him. That may really affect his strategy, I think, for the race. I don't know if Charles' move directly affected him. Charles is out of fuel. There's no point going around here at all. You're going to be out of fuel, mate, before the end of the lap. This may be Charles possibly eliminated here. So we're going to go on board with Adam, and I think someone has just done a time there. That was
JP.
Jason Pennell's on the soft tyre. See, as I was going to say, Bish, earlier, people who... the Q2 is really interesting because people sometimes go out on the mediums, and mediums are harder, the ones you usually go for in it to pull off the guaranteed one stop. But people can still pull off use soft tyres and pull it off, and that is... Sorry, fucking hiccups. I had them going a bit wide there. People are really struggling. Really struggling here. Neglect's coming round. He's on the soft tyre. Coming through the final corner. This isn't good enough for him either. He's going to be going again. Guy's invalidating quite a lot of laps here, to be fair.
I
He's not
know.
updated his time, to be honest.
It's track.
Oh, there we go.
He can catch you out so easily.
They can do. Quadro comes back in. I think, well, Quadro is pretty much guaranteed safe. Adam's rear wing is stuck open. Sykes says world class reactions, Pos. Thank you very much, matey. I don't know what else you want me to say to that comment. I mean, it's obvious that I've got slow reactions. Fuck off from chat banning here. Don't let me start the psych movement again. Mate, I called it. Charles is out fuel. Forgive me there. I knew he was going to be. The Glex coming around for his next lap. He's going to have this one chance. You can probably just about, guys, what do you reckon? Just about get in? Quadjo's through, we know that much. Who do you reckon's going out here, Bish? It's going to be a tough one. Because there's a few of these who ain't going to get laps in.
Oof. Right. Chase nearly died in the pit. I don't know.
Who was that? I missed it.
Chase
Oh no!
Smacked right
Fuck's
into
sake, damn it. You know I love to watch these crashes, mate, in the pits. It's RRF1 I Adam. It's just fucking I Adam. It's fucking easier, to be honest with you.
It's a tough one to call. Dom could be interesting.
Do you know what? I've just realised, Psych has pointed out why I'm slow reaction, because I was on board with Charles' car, looking at the chat, and I missed him hitting the wall. Neglect's 33.7. Right. Mate, look at the fitted tyre. Gaz Burgess. Wait a minute, what? You called it Dom's in 8th?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Wyborn in 9th.
It's gone back out. Dom's gone back out for a second run on the medium tyres.
Gaz on top.
So it should be called fucking RF1. Neglects, that isn't the ideal line to take through there, matey. Watch out you don't interrupt other people's laps. I understand, to be fair, I don't know why he's getting caught. He's not going to get around anyway. There's no way he can get around at that time and get back out, so... Rifio, Unique Shots is out on track. He's following Neglects at the moment. Wyburn is on a lap. Okay, let's get on board with Wyburn then. He's just behind these guys. So here we go then. Wyburn flying down the DRS. Why is it always giving me this camera angle? Fucking looks like a fucking squeezed out fucking Play-Doh penis. Look at it. Fucking seriously. Streamline. So Wyburn then round the end of Sector 2. That was quite neat and tidy there from Wyburn. He only went out once in Q1, by the way, this time, so... Wyburn's twin brother. Here we go. Nice and smooth on there. A little bit of a back end step out, but just managing to kind of control it. So all of the bottom 7 guys are out on track. Gritmaster's gone out on the softs here, Bish. Gritmaster out on the softs, became Ninja currently on a lap as well. We're going to stick on board with Wyburn. I think Ninja's just in front of him, if I'm correct. No, he's not. That's absolutely not him at all. Wyburn goes P3.
Yeah,
P3
yeah.
Wyburn.
He's definitely fine.
On mediums. P3 mediums. That's a great lap. 3 tenths quicker than Gaz Burgess and Shrews. So, Gritmaster 5th. Interesting. Which means that I Adam is officially out of qualifying 2. A good thing, mate. He's not
Ninja's
2
coming
yet, though.
around.
Ninja.
9th.
Ooh. That's him done. Will that be enough? Still got 4 people. Let's go back on board. Unique Shots. Sorry, Unique Shots coming round. Gaz Burgess. He has mathematically done enough. Gaz has done enough, so he is through. Just. Shrews might not be, though. If we see Jock, Charles, Jewel, and... Shots. I'm a fucking idiot. I keep losing my trail of thought. This is why I shouldn't do this shit sober, man. Yeah. Them guys, and Neglects is retired. He's definitely safely through, so we're going to be getting a lot of people starting on the soft tyre. Literally 4 of them in the top 10, which is quite unusual here. We only usually get about 2. Hey, leave my horse... Oh no, I was going to say leave my horse alone. That makes it look like he's after my horse. Leave the arse alone. No, that still doesn't really work, does it? Unique Shots coming around. He needs this to be good, mate. Unique Shots. He's coming to the end of his lap. 36 viewers here to watch Unique Shots. Can he get himself... It looks pretty clean. Is it enough? It is... Oh, more than enough. Fucking hell. Jesus. 2 tenths quicker than Wyvern, so he gets himself through. And Became Ninja is letting Jock draft him here. Curious tactic. And Jewel Coot's coming on the second to last, is he? Nope. Focus one is Jock, so will Ninja get out of his way? Very nicely done, very nicely done. Didn't but Jock in any way, shape or form. With a key word there, Wrath of hassle. I like that, put the hass in hassle. Yeah, that one. Such an obvious pun. Wyvern retires from session, that's from the pits. Jock is, he's invalidated, Jock is gone! Jock really is, oh my,
yeah,
holy moly, that's not the ideal way to get into the pits here, Jockey.
Yeah, it just crossed the line, don't matter.
Yeah, fuck it. Casual corner cut, everyone does it. Jewel then, I believe Charles is the car in front of Jewel, is he?
Yeah.
Yep, Charles, so it's Charles and Jewel Coop, both Red Bulls. Will we see another 2 Red Bulls get themselves into qualifying 3? Charles is out. Jewel Coot beats Ninja.
Yeah, it's
Ninja's
just about
eliminated. Jewel Coot just makes it through. Charles P13, so the guys limited on Ninja, who invalidated an earlier lap time. Really, really key moment that. Dark Mark, Charles, I Adam, and Big Hairy Jock. There's a couple of shocks in there, and the Stanley brothers starting together on row 7. God forbid row 6 and 8 is all.
Yeah, I'm a bit shocked. I'm pretty shocked with Dark Mark, because he, for the past couple of races, he has been in Q3. Travis as well, and Jock.
Fucking hell, coughing my fucking tits up. Yeah, they have been, haven't they? They've both been almost secure. So I'm going to go for the top 15 quickly. We've got Quadjo, Unique, JP in P3. Obviously, I know he's on the soft tire, but still a good lap beating Neglects and Gritmaster. We've got Wyburn P3 and 4 for Toros. Both Toros make it through to Q3. Neglects in the No Point Racing. Gritmaster, Gaz Burgess and Shrews, 7th and 8th, both make it through on mediums. Key for this race, mate, for the first time in 3 races, Dom and Gaz and Wyburn all on the same tyre grip. Is in 6th position. We've got Shrews 8th, Rufio sneaking through in 9th position. Well, I say sneaking through, he's quite a way ahead. 9th position, Jewel Coop just managing to creep himself in 10th place. Good effort there from Jewel, unfortunate there for Ninja, Darmark, Charles, I Adam and Jock. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys, just going to go for a quick smoke.
I was only smoking. Oh, 4 people starting on the softs by looks of it. Be interesting to see how fast I can go from the start. Roger, JP, Neglect, great. You think Gaza stayed on the mediums? So you got top 3, Wyborn, Dom, Gaza, main ones on the mediums. Oh, again, interesting in the chat by looks of it. Oh well. Who's going to be the first one out then? Oh, looks like he's Quadjo first. Alright peeps, who do you think is going to get on pole? John Walker, right? interesting to see. You got Dom following Shrews. You got Gaza not far behind Wyborn.
So we're back then, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers for covering there, Bishy Boy. Here we go then, Quadjo. You know it, bruh. Pole position predictions. I'm going to probably... I don't really know who to say, to be fair. Okay, I'll go first. Fucking hell. Shall I be bold and say Shrews? Put a good lap in. Saying Gaza, P1, Wyburn. Rath says Wyburn. Everyone's saying Wyburn. I don't know, are we going to see a surprise here? I don't know. Go on, Bish, who are you saying?
You know what?
It's like doing it backwards.
I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna go for the new guy.
Who's that, Rufio? Yeah, mate, a lot of guys are saying Rufio as well. Rise just said Rufio exactly when you said it as well. Jimmo says shots. Ruff says underdog. I don't think we've got any underdogs in the lobby. We've got a few underdogs, to be fair, but Wyburn is the underdog. I think that's what you're referring to. I'm not sure if anyone's made a tag called RRF1 Underdog. We're getting a new one every fucking day from TRL Masters. It's only a matter of time. Grit for his first podium. Interesting. Discreetly says Druid, and that unfortunately is a mild possibility in this. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen with people getting poles not being in the lobby. Is one we haven't seen yet. Anything can happen, so on board with Quadjo then first guy round. So he's going to get provisional pole at least, as long as it doesn't invalidate the lap. Unique, he went to call them unique bottle shots. Sykes says shots for podium. Oh, pole, sorry. Mate, a lot of people saying different things. We've got 5 people been predicted to get pole position. So we've got Gaz, Rufio, Shrews, Wyburn, and Gaza. So Quadjo, no one said his name yet. Can he put? He's been pretty solid qualified. Let's get the telemetry up, guys. Forgive me. Sorry about this. Here we go then. Let's get this back off. Here we go then. So Quadjo setting the pace then in Q3. No, he's not cancelled 1 minute 34. That's going to get blistered in this session. I've got to be honest with you. Who's next on round, Bish?
I believe it is
Dual Coots. And see if we can get the next one after that. So here comes Dual Coot. What can he do then? He's looking quicker than Quadjo by a way. 1 minute 33.1. That's a bit better. Let's see if we can get a better time here. We've got Shrews coming through sector 3 as well.
Yeah,
Gritmaster got to Q3. I think it is Gritmaster. It is. One pressure on Gritmaster. Let's get on board with Grit, see what he can do. Right, Gritmaster then coming around the second to last corner. Like I said, for Grit to get to Q3 is an own personal achievement for him. He's had a lot of problems, hasn't he, recently, in terms of his own confidence, but Grit himself him, and he's beaten Quadjo. 34-3. Nice lap by Gritmaster. Going to be coming in second last, I believe Wyburn. Shrews is pitted, he's not satisfied with that lap time. Wyburn doesn't beat Julku. 33.6. Gas Burgess thrashes Julku. Half a second up. Gas Burgess, unique shot, puts 4 temps on Gaza. Huge that is. Rufio goes third. 1 minute 32.7. Wyburn currently down in P5. We've got, I believe, JP and Neglects. Neglects, what can he do? Absolutely nothing. I believe he's going to go again. JP, we're going to get on board with JP, see what he can do. See if he can get himself up there. You'd probably say he'd be around about the pace of just below Wyburn. You'd imagine JP can get his lap in. Looking pretty clean here, JP. Not almost too afraid to ride that curb just to avoid the corner cut. Losing a couple of attempts through that second to last corner. We're looking to get just by... he's just beat Gritmaster, exactly where I thought he'd be. Toro Rosso's currently 5th and 6th. So it's all we're going to watch Neglects then. He's the only other guy going around for another suitable fly lap. I think maybe Quadjo... No, Quadjo has pitted.
Got a little bit of Pepsi, bro.
Yeah, Neglects, so he's the one, but he has run out of fuel. He's running out of fuel here. Will he have enough fuel to make it to the end? I'd imagine just about. As I mentioned, guys, busy weekend of racing coverage ahead. Beer and Kebab dealing with tomorrow night, of course. I don't know if I'm either in co-coms or racing. I'll let you know. Well, you'll see if I'm on the fucking grid, won't you, really? Or speaking. Neglects come around the second sector. Putting them a 1 minute 2.8. That's about 4 tenths slower than what Gaza did in Q1, just to give a sort of benchmark then. So, look, this is probably going to fit in around the Wyburn timing. Imagine if you can keep this clean. A little bit of a wobble on the back end.
Or in my pity to be saying...
Oh, Julku's DRS is down, apparently. Julku DRS down. Still with that.
God.
3-1. Not bad lap time at all, to be fair.
Neglect's still going. Yeah, he's completing stuff.
Neglect's still going. Yep, he's still going. This is going to be, you'd probably say, about a P6. Yes, it is. 33.9. Just sneaks it in front of JP. aka Arc Prime. So
I
that's
don't know
your
where
first run in
console is
there.
going, but interesting. Looks like Negret's is one out of fuel.
Here we go then.
Or is he
I
designing?
was going to say, mate.
Yeah, Negret's is just designing his own track just to get back into the pit sometime.
I think I was unmuting. Did you hear me mention about the Ferris wheel? No, I muted my mic.
No,
I said
I
that this
didn't
game
hear
works
you,
about... I've muted my fucking mic, knobhead. I was coughing, I forgot to unmute myself. Basically, yeah, this game, apparently there's a rumour this game works about as well as that Ferris wheel. Considering the Ferris wheel isn't fucking moving, it's doing about as well as it, to be honest. Have both our mics just broke? No, it was just me. Bish wasn't saying much. It was just me. Quadjo on his outlap then. We're going to get back on board with Quadjo. I believe Shrews is the next car round. I was fucking muted with the chin. That was the fourth chin that time, guys. A bit more power than the third one. So here we are then. Pause back. So we have ourselves Quadjo Huncho currently coming around. He's going to start his flying lap now. So he needs to beat a 1 minute 34.4. He has smashed this out anyway. Don't worry about that. No fresh softs left for Rufio's used all of his fresh sets of softs here. Bish, so Rufio pretty much just sitting in P3. I don't think he can go quicker unless he manages to pull off a dream lap. Quadjo then. I'm going to go on T-cam with him because some of these camera angles in America are about as dodgy as the fucking gun policy over there.
It's 310
No offense to any Americans watching. I probably just made a lot of Americans fucking absolutely love me. Much love to all of you. Once again, bite me. Neglex is retired, so that's him done. P6 for Neglex at best. Oh, Quadjo, a little bit loose around the end of that corner there. Rufio coming out with excuses already. I was going to say Rufio coming out with a new set of softs. I was about to say, fuck, they provide him a new one, have they? Trump will love you, it's fine. Okay, I love guns. How about that? He probably doesn't like me now. Right, anyway. Hashtag controversy. Shrews then coming around. Remember, we've got him as well. Gritmaster still on track. He's currently in 8th position, Bish. This is one of his highest qualifying positions in RRF1, by the way. If he can pull this off. We've got a yellow flag in Sector 1. I'm not caught sight on that.
Yeah, that's Grit. It's going slowly. And, yes.
Oh, yeah, that isn't really an ideal line. Oh, Grit has taken notes from Neglex there, to be fair, on how not to complete the corner. Slightly quicker here by Quadjo, but up to P7. It's pretty much where he's been qualifying recently. Consistent Q3 runner. Someone I think will be a bit disappointed, by the way, is Noswell. Rufio retires. He isn't going to get himself any better than that. Yellow flag Sector 3 still, I believe that's because Rufio has just retired. Shrews, that isn't going to get the job done.
Yeah,
it
he's
wasn't
going
validation
again.
anyway. He's got one more chance to go again. We've got, I believe, Gasby just isn't going out. Oh, he's just going out now, so he's going to be going out and putting in a clutch lap time here. Is Gas going to be able to... Oh, of course he's going to get around, isn't he? Sorry, I thought it said 1 minute 30. A great session from Grit so far. He is, like I said, a lot of people, you know, I know that Sai can discreetly call it virtual safety Grit, but like I said, you know, even they do appreciate the effort that he puts in, you know what I mean? Even though he's not up to what he believes his own standard should be.
He's getting points, though.
To back up the grid
That's
again.
what I mean. He's getting points.
He is. He's getting the odd point here and there. He's having a couple... The only problem with Grit, I think, he's having some inconsistency, isn't he? Which is kind of really letting him down at the best of times. We're going to go on board with unique shots then. He's currently our pole sitter, provisional pole sitter, 1 minute 32.2. That is a fucking monster lap, by the way. It's called a statement. Billy says, God, Shrews is still going as well. Shrews has fucked it. Shrews has fucked it.
Well,
there goes my pole prediction. That's not ideal.
Wyburn's definitely fucked it.
Wyburn's fucked it. So, yep, there goes another pole position prediction. A guy's pole position predictions are falling faster than horses at fucking Grand National. Any more controversy, people? Gritmaster done as well, by the way. Grit's done. P9. There's only one... Oh, Wyburn. Oh, dear. Oh, ouch. not really the ideal line through that corner. Shrews, so I believe, yep, Shrews is out.
Grit makes it
Wyburn out.
to do another lap.
So is Grit actually going to do the other lap? Yes, he is. He's going to give it a go. Grit will probably move up here, you'd imagine. Unique shots then only has Gaz Burgess. Well, he's got Gaz, Jewel Coots, which I think this may be his highest ever qualifying here, Jewel Coot, currently sitting in P4. Cracking lap here by Jewel, he's done initially, but he's got another run. 4/10 gain could potentially knock Rufio out of third place if he gets a good lap in.
Shrews starting 10th.
Unique shots, Shrews down in 10th. Probably see him coming through the field. Unique shots has improved this time, for the love of God. 31.8. It's saying Gaz Burgess on an out lap. He's not. He's actually on a flying lap. That is actually a glitch there. At Wyburn, so we've got JP. I think he's tried to hit Wyburn there. He's come very, very... 1 minute 31.8, 8/10 of a second quicker than the entire field. Wow, indeed. Gaz Burgess there. Oh my God, that fucking car. Someone go and sort that stray wire out on the back of his wing. Oh, the Renaults are fucking having a mare. Been held together by a fucking piece of fucking string. You see that camera? Ugh. JP, 5th position. He's beat Wyburn. Forgive me there. Nice and Bish for spotting that. Jewel Coots. He's going quicker. Oh, he's ran wide at the last corner. Oh, he would have improved as well. He's fucked it at the last corner. Jewel Coot, great qualifying position in 4th. We've got Gritmaster as well. Gaz Burgess coming round. Will Gaz be able to get up there with Dom? Will he be able to do it? Ignore the outlap. He is on a flying lap, guys. Gaz,
yeah, I think...
he improves, but he hasn't quite done enough. 1 minute 32.1. Well, where's Gritmaster going to come in? I'll tell you where he's coming in. He's coming in the pits.
I think he's run out of fuel by the looks of it.
DRS stock open. 3 times in 2 weeks it's happened. This is why you always set your first run, mate, on fresh softs. At least get yourself out there. At least get a really competitive lap time in. You know what I mean? Or save yourself a couple of sets potentially. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The top 2 in the championship, or the top 2 in the order. Unique shots taking pole position in America. Gaz Burgess P2, Rufio, great debut P3, Jewel Coot 4th. Jason Pennell's highest qualifying in his career, 5th position. Great efforts. Finally, a qualifying goes well for him. We've got Wyburn, neglects Quadjo, Gritmaster, great qualifying by him, and Shrews will be ruining that. He did a 32.2, which would have been enough for P3, but it's not what you do, Bish is saying Q1, it's what you do when it counts.
Yeah,
Shrews,
definitely.
validated times. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans out there. We're not going to repeat. No, I'm not going to repeat what discreetly said. So that's kind of offensive. We'll leave that there. So there you have it, guys. Top 10. Grab a screenshot, but my screenshots won't save as I have no space on my fucking hard drive anymore. So Bish, thoughts on qualifying, matey?
Especially with like Dorkut and especially JP, they're iced. Buffio, good lap there to put him into 3rd. Which we already knew Dom and Gaza would be top 2. Yeah, we definitely knew that one. But it's nice to see the new guys making his debut literally in 3rd. So it's going to be interesting to see what he can do.
The guys are not happy with Discreetly's comment. That's kind of offensive, mate, to be fair. There's banter and then there's kind of offensive comments.
I just read
that's not a banterful thing, mate, come on. We do have some Americans. I know it's all banter, mate, but that's kind of a little bit offensive. Even I didn't go that far. Nor would I. Probably. We'll move on. Right, so... starting tyres, Bish top 4, all on mediums. Now, JP, P5, that's Bushed in 911. Guys, if you don't stop this American chat, you will be not only chat banned, you'll be channel banned. Come on. Stop this, please. It's not me bantering about, guys. We're not doing... Like I said, guys, I know we're joking around, the gun thing, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of... that's more of a shot at Trump because people think he's a cock anyway. Well, some do. But, yeah, you gotta kind of... Terrorism in a joker. You gotta keep it serious, come on. No more of that comments in my chat, please. Anyway, unique shots then. We've got the top four. Anyway, let's go back to the action here. Top four are on the medium tyre, of course, including Rufio and Jewel. Jason Pennell's on the soft tyre, bitch. P5. He's going to get a really, really good start.
That's what I mean, he could. That's what I mean.
Right, I'm going to make one more comment. Now, to be fair, Scotty's comment is... He said, fuck America. Fuck America. That's not slagging off terrorism. Because they could just turn around and say, fuck Britain, and then we're like, yeah, whatever. Our country's shit anyway, so, I mean, bitch, everyone agrees with that at the moment. Our country's good. See, Psych, if you put Forza Mexico, that would have worked well, because Quadjo was trying to burrow his way through the fucking wall to get there. So that's Jonock. Thank you very much for the follow there, buddy. Yeah, we have Boris in charge. We can't exactly talk about fucking leaders, can we? Hence the reason why I'm taking the piss, because we can get away with it. But,
also say, Shrew's got so much to do. He's got 3 people in front of him on the softs. So he needs to clear them.
He needs, I think it's more of a case of waiting, doesn't he? He needs to almost wait. He's got Ninja, who's currently on the soft tyre. I'm not sure if he's going to change it. You probably won't see the hard tyre Ram in that sense, to be fair, won't you?
No, I wouldn't.
On lap 3 or 4.
Usually, if it was me, I normally go softs or mediums. Sometimes if I risk the odds, but if there's a first lap incident, then I'd rather save the odds just in case. Yeah, I get it.
Do you know what? AJ has said no politics. We have some politics. It's called the Division 3 Championship, mate. 6 points in it. Gaz Burgess, 6 points behind. Sorry, mate, I'm back now. Forgive me. Microphone, that wasn't under my chin. I just actually spoke a bit quieter now. Gaz Burgess, 6 points behind Unique Shots. 6 points in it. Get the mic out your chin. Yeah, hold on. I do need a new microphone, actually. I might, because I'm looking to invest in some stuff for Christmas, obviously. Twitch offering to give you a payout at Christmas, I think, if you're an affiliate. So I think that's how it works. They did last year. So hopefully they can give us a hand and chuck us a freebie. even though when you subscribe on Twitch, they take £3.25 of your money, but we'll leave that there, to be honest with you. Right, so 33 views, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bishop, race predictions. In fact, Wiltshire. Yeah, fucking hell, exactly. Right, we're going to go Bish with your race predictions. Guys, in the comments, take it away from politics, take it away from bullshit. Let's get ourselves focused on what we're here for, which is the RRF1 Division 3 Grand Prix. Predictions, race win. Who are we thinking? I'll let Bish go first and I'll give my thoughts.
It's going to be tough. I would love to say Mercedes 1-2.
Fuck off. Fucking wet willy. It could happen. They're in P2 and P3. Extreme MJ brings it back to the forefront in the chat. We've got one person saying shots. AJ says shots as well. To be fair, Gaz only really... Gaz, now let's face it though. I don't know. Oh, Billy says Gaz. Sykes says shots. Anyone stops pretty much, I'd say, Wrath, anybody starting, well, you can pull off either type of one stop. There's 3 one stops you'll be looking at. Medium, well, 4 really, isn't there, really, if you're really not showing confidence. Mediums to hards is the absolute safest option, isn't it? It's the slowest option, but the safest one. So that'll be what you're looking at there, Raf. But the top runners will be going medium to soft, you'd assume. Yeah, there you go, Bryce is 1 stop 2 seconds quicker, there you go.
People on the softs could go softs to hards. Or if they really wanted to do 2 stop, they can go soft mediums. If they really wanted.
I've got a bit of a discreetly sit one. See, discreetly's come back after his terrible comment with a hilarious comment. The winner will be the one who pauses through the S's. Fuck's sake. Me then.
Is that what you're going to do this Friday tomorrow then?
Mate, I think... Well, what we're all going to do, I think... I'm not sure if Gaz is watching this, and Ben. We're all for a laugh, all of us going to pause it through lap 1. But I'd say every one of us, I think Cycle Batman, we're all talking about pausing it through lap 1 and seeing what everyone says.
Probably still be carnage.
To be fair... Are we going? Fucking hell, we are going. Jesus Christ, that's 12-second reaction cycle. I think that's my record. So we've got Skillian says Gaz first shot second, and he's given it to Julku for a podium in third. Have you noticed though? Nobody has said Rufio Bishop. We'll wait and see. Curious to see what happens here. We are going to the grid, over to the track now, guys, for the start of the formation lap. An unbelievable amount of sound currently coming through. Here we go, we are rolling. So let's go on to tyres and see what everybody has picked. Mediums top 4, soft JP5, Wyburn P6 on the mediums, 7th, 8th, 9th, Neglects Quadjo and Grit on the softs as well. We've got Shrews, I nearly burnt that word out, that would have been incredible. Shrews, P10 mediums, because Became Ninja, sorry, is currently in 11th place on the softs. Mediums, right the way down, that includes Mark, Charles, Adam, Jock, Noswell and Austin, all the way down to Mustafa Shag going on the soft tyre, as is Kakashi, and Telfi coming round on the mediums. One stops, guys, you'll be looking at the favourable one stop will be softs to mediums or mediums to softs. Softs to hards if you're not very confident, and if you really have a lack of confidence in tyre ability, you'll be going mediums to hards, as I have done before. It is the slowest one. Two-stop strategy can pretty much run and outpace medium to hard, so it all depends, mate, if there's any contact incidents. Everybody is still going off the formation lap incredibly. So we are still rolling. We've actually not had an incident on the formation lap this week. I don't know. I think me and Syke tried our best to cause one, but I don't think we actually had any disqualifications. So unique shots then, leading the way round.
It'd be nice to see what JP can do from 5th on the softs. It could be interesting if he can get all out there.
We want Stanley dive bombs. Wait and see. To be fair, both of them have had pretty good, in fairness, pretty good seasons. Barring Charts in Melbourne. Adam's
sorry. How did you feel about someone beating you at your own game Tuesday in Trackside?
Oh yeah, it was Sink Scar. Very impressive in his driving there. Hashtag torpedo. So you might get some. He did have some. Everybody's currently still going around, matey, so we're going to be forming up Bish on the grid. This is going to be hectic, isn't it? I've got a funny feeling this race isn't going to be for the faint of heart. Alright.
Yeah.
My prediction for this Grand Prix. One of the top two winning it. And we'll have one shock podium. And that's the best you're getting out of me.
Yeah, I've got not to say names, because every time he says his name, there's a curse. The die like a lap after.
Evening Division 2 champion, Ben Prime, Division 2 champion. Well done, matey. You'll be lining up, and we just see the final two cars line up on the grid. They are the Williams. That was them actually going at full pace, by the way. That car is trash this season. Right, so lights are going to be coming on now. Here we go then, Bishop, for 5 red lights. And
right, Tom, good camera.
Off we go. Julku's had a bit of a slow start from P4. And look at this, mate. The Alfa Romeo has come up the outside. We've got Jason Pennells. No, that's not Jason. That's oh my God, they're all coming through. Oh, the cars have locked. We've got a bit of wing damage here at the back. I believe the Haas have just hit. Oh, we got a huge crash. Huge crash. Gritmaster's off the track. Such a shame he's lost all of his wing. Gritmaster's had another bad start. Goodness me, who else have we got? Have we lost? Oh, another bit of wing flying off there. Did miss that, whoever that was. Unique shots, Gasbeard, just Rufio. Top 3, here we are. Wyburn 4th. Neglects up in a P5, by the way. JP Became Ninja up into 7th place. Cracking start by him. Jock is currently down there. The McLarens are currently in P7. Oh, we got someone's off. Gritmaster's in the wall. Oh,
looking great.
Oh dear. Look how tight it is up here, mate. Unique shots takes off. Gaz Burgess. Captain Rufio. Wyburn neglects. JP neglects up to P5. And as you see, I believe that is Gritmaster currently just getting himself back on track.
Shag up to 13.
Right himself there. I think Shag did not get himself involved in one of the incidents. I'm not sure if he did. I had him in 15th place. Telfi up in a 14th, by the way. Great stuff by him. I believe that I had him does have a bit of... No, he doesn't. He's escaped with no wing damage. At least not major wing damage anyway. Right, we're going to get aboard with Became Ninja battling with Jason Pennells. His first look, and Dom is beginning to get away already. 1 second clear.
Captain beyond Gaza.
Yeah, I'm literally on that now. Bish, cheers for that, buddy. So we got the top. We got 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, all in the same, pretty much all in the same camera pan. And Julku was had an absolutely dreadful start from 4th to 9th. At this early stage, Unique Shots get himself through fastest lap of the Grand Prix, of course, because it is the first official lap set that wasn't invalidated. So we've got Gaz Burgess, Rufio, Get myself out of that camera. I'm going to make sure nobody goes for any moves. We've got to move down the inside there. That is Dark Mark at the inside of Quajo Huncho. And Quajo, he's not... Oh, he's just giving him a little bit of a squeeze. Give him all the room. I think the two cars just became locked.
Oh, no,
Charles going around the outside here. That's brilliant there by Charles. Oh, he's just come across the front of him. And where's Charles gone? Charles is still side by side. Great racing by the pair of them. Charles managed to get inside. Quajo's just tried to send it. You're not getting through there, matey. And that is Charles up in the P11, but he's made a lot of mistake here. Just keep an eye out. Became Ninja and JP having a bit of a battle. Is he going to get the move done? He has. But, oh, Shrooms has took Jason Pennell's off the race. What is he doing? Shrooms, what the hell are you doing?
I didn't see what happened there. I was
Jason Pennell's clipping that. Mate, I just literally flicked onto it. I was on board with JP because became Ninja. I think they just I think him and JP had a bit of an incident, and True just come in and bang. Get out. Noswell pitted in. He's on the hard tyres. Gritmaster on the softs. What's happening here? Shag. Quajo and Shag. And Shag overtakes Jewel Coop, by the way. Oh, it's getting a bit niff, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Here we go. Come on, work it out. Come on. Take it easy. Wow's coming there. Oh, no, Telfie, no. Telfie is in P11. Telfie's up in nearly in the fucking points, man.
It was in
Epic
point.
drive from Telfie.
He did get hit.
Oh, he's...
Knocked him off, hitting the side.
Shaggy's in a P8.
Yeah.
Shaggy's in a P8. Fucking madness. We've got a follow there from Sharon. Thank you very much for the follow. Sniper will be on that break, yeah. Raf says push off central. Quajo needs to pit. I believe Jewel Coop needs to pit. I believe that's what was in. I think he had a little comment together with Mustafa Shag. Top 4, well, top 5. Look at Neglects, mate. This is what he did in Singapore, Bish. Do you remember? I think he did this in Singapore when he was going round. Managed to get himself leading the Grand Prix, and then all hell fucking broke loose.
Yeah, I honestly thought that would have been Neglect's first win in RRF1, I think. He had, 30 seconds?
That would have been the shock win of all shock wins, wouldn't it? I mean, we had King Chris in Azerbaijan. You know, you've had, well, mate, yourself, really, wasn't it? I mean, at the time, Telfie with a bit of a corner cut there. He's in P10, P10, of course.
I must have
it's been carnage.
Yeah, that season.
Hungary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No one expected it to come, and he just managed to nail it. So a lot of incidents there. Became Ninja was involved, I think, somewhere along the line as well. Oh, Adam's got a bit wide there. I think Noswell's got past Adam. That is him up into P17. No one's out of the race yet, though. Oh, yeah, look at the top 4. Top 4 are all over each other here. Let's stick on board with this battle briefly. If you can have a flick up and down, mate. Kakashi's in 13th. No way. No fucking way. Go on, Kakashi. Fight him. Go on, lad.
If only he does qualifying.
If he did qualifying, well, mate, saying that, he's made a genius call here. If he did qualifying today, he would have involved in all that shit. He's managed to come through very nicely. More than half a dozen people have moved up more than 4 places off the grid.
I think he
terrible
went off a bit. Yeah,
terrible camera angle. Wyburn trying to go around the outside of Rufio. Rufio does a great job covering it off. Wyburn's on the inside here. Rufio does a great job just literally holding his line round the outside. That is Wyburn trying to find a way. Great battling here for P3. Wyburn, that is a terrible corner cut winner, but we don't know what he's done before it. He got a penalty for it, so, you know, Cashy's down to P14. Williams currently rocking 11th place and 14th at the moment.
Ninja just
yeah, I think
that
is Syke has got a real. I know we do get a lot of banter, but when it comes to the race time, Syke and everyone offers a lot of advice to these guys. Jules back in the pits. Oh dear. Jules might not have changed his wing there, Bish. Oh god.
Oh, that's not good for him. He had good qualifying.
Gals didn't get DRS. Dom escapes. Gals didn't get DRS. 40 views, guys. Thank you very much. Jewel, try not to comment, mate, in the race, please. We don't like people coming in and putting comments on the stream, mate. Deal with that after, please. Yeah, no, Jewel, I know, mate. Don't, mate. Concentrate. Head on the game. Head on the game, bro. Come on. So Dark Mark is in P6. Charles P7. Remarkable. Start. This has been fucking mental. Oh, Rufio runs a bit wide there. This is going to let Wyburn in potentially. Rufio comes back on track very nicely, managing just to kind of control the car. Wyburn will have a bit of a run on him here. He's going to have the momentum. Wait for the DRS straight. Is he going to do it? He does. It's a rarity that we have these sort of incidents across the board in Division 3. A lot of people have had their races affected, haven't they? Still, mate, to be fair, Bish. Only 14 people haven't pitted, which is pretty cool. Wyburn up the inside then over Rufio. He gets the job done. Wyburn there. Oh, Rufio loses the back end a little bit here, rolled the curb slightly. I just started agony at the hotline, mate. Can you imagine that? What the fuck's your problem? Still hanging in there on the soft tyre. If he makes this you can make the strategy work there. Charles having another superb Grand Prix, by the way. That is a good point. Ben comes up with another good point there. If you leave, you need to take control of your own race. I think that comment's more kind of aimed at just kind of getting your head down, getting on with it. You can, obviously, if you don't get your wing change, just literally, as soon as you feel a bit of damage on your front, check it. Change the wing option to yes. I do that at the start of the race, Bish. I'm not sure if you do. I know a lot of the other top guys do. If you kind of...
I've started to do it now. So it doesn't always change when you leave it on auto.
No, and well, it needs to be on red. Dear Posdry. I'm already Mystic Pos, the only Mystic in the world not to get anything right. And we've got a bit of a battle here for P9. Austin and Job. We're going to stick on board with the battle for P3 currently. Rufio and Wyburn. So it seems like the race is beginning to settle down ever so slightly. Last time I said that, people started exploding again, which isn't really the most ideal situation. Bish just coming towards the end of the 5th lap of the American Grand Prix. Unique Shots currently sitting 1.3 seconds clear. Job with the penalty there. As we've got Rufio still on the back. He's going to get DRS. He's got a bit of a run on Wyburn. No DRS for the top 3. Rufio, the highest guy up on 4th, because it doesn't offer iPhones. Sorry, do you want me off a Samsung? Leaving that out. And the Glex is falling back off these guys a little bit. That's because the soft tyres, Bish, as you imagine, are beginning to feel the heat a little bit now, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Beginning to struggle ever so slightly. Unique Shots with a 3-second penalty, Bish. 3-second penalty for the race leader.
Oh, that's
huge.
Oh, Taifu.
What's happened?
Taifu went a bit, and Shrews had to involve Taifu, but Ninja got past Shrews.
Oh, Telfie's lagging. Telfie.
Yeah.
This is a problem. Right, I can understand why Shrew, yeah, I think, yeah, because Bry became Ninja, just let him back through, isn't he? I think he's kind of letting him go back there. Yeah, that's what Ralph, mate, I think I was just trying to explain to the guys, you know, you've all been to the dance, you've all had shit races. I mean, how fucking I turn up on Sunday to have a shit race. Mostly my own doing, sometimes not, but you just got to take it on the chin and show up next week, or even just carry on, Bish. You know, me and myself and yourself have both been dead last in Division 2. We've got a yellow flag, sector 1 and 2, I believe that was I, Adam.
I can remember that. I can remember last season, amount of times I got like hit off the first lap and
combat driving, weren't you? Every fucking week.
I don't know. And most of it was podiums. I don't know how I done it, but I just got my head down and just concentrated.
And do you know what? It does strengthen you as a driver. It does strengthen you as a driver, mate. The combat drives. Obviously, you want a lights to flag win. Every fucker does, don't they? If you don't want that, you're a fucking liar. You want to win. Everybody who turns up here wants to win a fucking race. That's what you're doing it for. You know, and some of it fun, you know. But we've got a big battle here between Telfie. I'm going to stick on board with this P11 battle. Oh, I think that Shrews ran a bit wide there, and that's going to be Became Ninja getting himself through. £50 donation if Shag wins. Can I just make a request that Unique Shots, Gaz Burgess, Wyburn, Rufio, Neglects, Dark Mark and Charles all crash?
That will mean Kubasi will get some points if he doesn't cross himself.
The guys are talking about now taking it on the chin. That's quite an intriguing thing. But now going back to the combat drives, like we've all been in the position to do it, and you know, it's just very, very difficult, isn't it? You know, to be able to keep that mindset. Obviously, I know even I've done it before. You know, man, I basically sat in the. You guys have been in race parties with me where I've just sat there and bitched the whole race. You know, but sometimes it does get over your head. But you've got to kind of look past that, get your head down. Like, especially races like this, mate, where there's so many different tyre strategies, Bishop, up for grabs and obviously on the line at the moment. Like, you know, you've got the hards now coming into play. Rufio, 3-second time penalty. I will, mate. It'll be incredible if Shag gets a win.
Rufio and that's Wyburn, to be honest, is keeping the Neglects pitted.
But he had to, mate. I think he's going to be going on the hard tyre, Neglects, unless he's going to be running a 2-stop. It'll be interesting to see is he going to be keep an eye on what tyres he's going on.
I mean, that
What's
was
happened?
close. Ninja was very light on the brake. He nearly went
See,
wide into
Telfie,
Telfie, but
yeah, it's Telfie's connection, isn't it?
he has been
Yep, I have
phoning
also
the
done that,
last
Raf.
lap or two. He has been phoning for the last
True,
2
that's
laps
true.
now, Telfie. I've been keeping an eye on Telfie.
It's just going to be dependent on when the guys are right behind him, if the connectivity stays on. Because we do have Mustafa Shag hosting Shrews, gets a warning for a penalty for that. Okay. Obviously, we don't overturn game-given penalties. That's just kind of a rule of thumb, because everyone gets the same sort of bullshit. But it is rather crap, isn't it? Fucking ridiculous around here.
Glitter in the battle.
Do you know what? We're going to give him some love here. I'm great for P18. Grit goes down the inside there. What is he doing?
Ooh, that was a bit.
You just want to fucking shake him, don't you? Just fucking brake later, man. He needs his gusto back. He needs his fucking gusto back. And Shrews is going to overtake Telfie here. And he's done it, which means Became Ninja goes on the outside too. Just manages to get in front of him. Jesus Christ, it came incredibly close to Telfie's right front. And manages to just sneak through. 10, 11 Shrews. And Ninja can now focus on the rest of the Grand Prix. So Dark Mark currently running in P5, Charles P6.
Telfie's still being on his mediums by the looks of it, but
Shaggy pits him. Mustafa Shag pits him, which puts Austin into P7. Shaggy almost lost it into the pits there. Going very slow into the pits, moving nice and cautious here, Mustafa Shag. Not wanting to kind of lose any limbs on the way in.
I'd be interested in what Shag would do. Is he going on for no softs, or is he, mediums? Mm.
Two stop possibly?
Yeah, he could go soft, medium, soft.
Kakashi is in P13. Just needs to keep his concentration. Oh, fuck's sake. Fucking microphone, man. I need a new mic. Seriously. All I did was move my head that time. Chin's flapping like.
Bless Kubias. He really wants a point, don't he? He really wants a point before the end of the season.
I think the hashtag Kakashi points for Kakashi will trend at an unbelievable worldwide global level if he hasn't got one by Abu Dhabi. I'll fucking take over and race for him and I'll crash into a wall and then he still won't get any points. We'll see. It's only got 3 races left to do it. Here we go then. Sorry guys, just having a bit of a cough there on mute. I've actually unmuted myself this time, which is ideal. Still got a bit of that fucking bug, I tell you. Shrews has now caught Jock. Yeah, I'm about to say, mate, exactly. Great minds think alike. Shrews has now caught Jock. They've both left Telfie. Pos Fortune. I thought you were going to say Pos Foreskin. You get a fucking block then, you cunt. So... fucking never... We'll fucking leave that there. Your new hashtag, what Pos Foreskin? Fuck off, you want to get blocked as well. Fucking perverts. Right, anyway, we've got also, mate, Neglects has gone onto the hard tyre. So he's going to the end here. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Kubias. No. Oh, bless him.
Goodness me. I don't know what he's doing. See, it's like you want to shake Grit, but you want to hug Kakashi, don't you? He gets no luck. He has great races. It's just that I think he runs the tyres just too long.
Yeah, he should pity last lap.
Do you know what? Psych.
2 laps ago, maybe.
Obviously, if you guys are wondering why everyone keeps putting that, by the way, on my channel, for my ironically at this Grand Prix, in my road racing point career, I made a meme where I raged like a cunt. If you want to check it out. Julku on the charge there, 3-second penalty, but beginning to catch eye at him. And Psych is referring to my meme. So Rufio is still keeping with Wyburn. And Unique Shots is taking off from Gaz here. Bish, he's leaving him. 3.3 seconds.
Dom's just literally just got on with it straight from the start.
Wyburn 3-second penalty, I think. Gaz just has to drive the perfect race in terms of warnings, doesn't he? We have seen Dom's name come up at least once. And we've now seen Kakashi's name come up again. He just needs to get... He's in P20. Obviously, if the guys are ghosting, it's just normal services resumed. Even if you are battling someone around you, don't keep battling that guy. Move the fuck out of the way for the race leaders. That's the way we do things. It's the way you do it in normal F1. Well, most people, unless you're called Esteban Ocon, but we don't hire Esteban Ocon. Even he wasn't good enough to get into Division 3. He did
Ninja
apply, but
and
that's on the fuck
Jock
off.
pitted.
Jock pitted for mediums, he got on the hards.
Yeah, you can from here to as I think I pitted lap 11 or 12
Yes.
from mediums to hards.
Neglect's up to P10. Neglect's P10. Remember, Neglect's was running in a comfortable 5th position, wasn't he? He was clear of Dartmark.
Jock's gone on the
Softs.
2-stop.
2-stop. Yeah, 2-stop.
Tofi intense.
It's going to be intriguing. Talfi in the points. Only a 10th behind Neglect's. I think Neglect's is just overtaking Talfi, actually saying that. Mustafa Shag 11th. I think he's going to be the first of the ones. He's got the first of the 2-stoppers, or the highest running 2-stop car we have. So we're floating around about that 39 views, guys. Anybody who hasn't followed, please be sure to do so. Obviously, you're going to be getting more regular career streams from me. I've had a couple of days off, guys. I have been coughing and spluttering quite a bit.
Still close for third.
It is, mate. I've been watching it for about 3 or 4 laps, you know.
He hasn't left him.
Anyway.
He has left Roybal.
No, he's not. But it's not like one of them's pushing and the other one's not. It's not like the sandbagging, mate, at all. Rufio, I think, has found his form here, and he's currently sitting on the back of Wyburn. 11 seconds clear of Dartmark in P4, which is about half a pit stop, isn't it, pretty much? Looking at it that way. About half a pit stop. Yeah, do you know what? Oh, just making sure. It's just I thought I'd be lost sound then, guys. Forgive me, it was just the aerial pan. Sykes says, not sure Jock will make up 20 seconds in 8 laps. That's a good point, Bish, isn't it? He's pretty much got to overtake the majority of the guys here. Yeah, he's going to be looking basically at Shrews. That's where he's going to be looking there. Round about Shrews, who is currently, I think, about 18 seconds clear of him. Austin pits in. He is currently... He was running... Austin's having a fine race, by the way. P7. Managed to get himself up there, avoiding all the carnage at the start. Austin has gone on to softs.
I think he...
Just running hards, wouldn't you?
Yeah, if I went to like... Quadjo's dead.
Quadjo, oh dear. Oh, that is not ideal. Oh, where's that? Where's he
not
gone?
far from the finish line by the yeah.
The fuck has he done that?
I don't know. I think he lost control a bit and he like did a swerve just to try getting back and he just hit the wall.
Yeah, not the ideal way to finish off your American Grand Prix. Unlucky there, Quadjo. Get yourself back in for next race, matey. A real run of form at the moment. Obviously, we don't let that blip affect you. Right, so we're looking then basically at the battle. I'm going to go between Austin and Became Ninja. These two battling just outside the points, of course. Both need to stop again. Alan T, welcome back, Alan. You bloody sexy bastard. Been a while, mate. Still heard your fucking voice, even though I can't hear you because you're typing. New follow, Line Fury 31. Thank you very much for the follow. That we are now sitting on 6 followers tonight, guys. Can we hit another one? That's intriguing. I've not hit 7 followers for about a couple of months, so let's see if we can do that. Here we go then. Austin currently in P11. It looks like, oh bish, Gaz has put a couple of attempts back on unique shots. He's put, well, half a second back on Dom. It was up to 3.3. The last time I checked on lap 11, the end of lap 11, now it's currently...
Dom made a mistake.
It's pretty much floating in it.
Yeah, he's going back up
saving,
again.
mate, potentially. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
I think Dom might have just been in conservation mode, potentially, just kind of trying to look after the car, tyres, etc. Became Ninja currently on board. Shots is leaving, Gaz. I don't know, Billy. It's a tricky one, mate, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's really, really tricky. Became Ninja won at 36.0 on the soft tyres. He's been in the tow pretty much in the Glexi entire lap. Oh, sorry, of Austin. Bright, he's going to have a little look here up the inside. Rode the curb a little bit there. That's not a corner cut, guys, by the way. It was a fair move.
Austin's fighting back.
Austin's fought back, and in fact, he's on the outside. Great driving by Austin. Manages to keep the position. Great stuff. Great respectful driving by the new guy and Austin. Good stuff. Rufio can still get a podium. The time keeps going up and down. It's literally, mate, yeah, it's back to 2.8. Let's have a look where they are on track a minute. I'll let you keep on watching the 11th battle, please. Oh, Grit's pitted. I think it's coming down at the end of Sector 2, start Sector 3 and then goes back up. Do you think Dom might be running slightly lower downforce than Gaz? Possibly.
It's either that or that's where he's probably saving.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Ninja back on Austin again.
Ninja goes Austin, looks at the moment, it's currently P11. Looks like that's a done deal. Like Sector 1. I believe that is Gritmaster getting off the track. Nice one, Gritmaster just clearing his way through. Letting the guys go. With a lapped car, that means the potential for the safety car gets decreased by about 50%, really, even though you're never going to get one in this fucking game anyway. Austin, currently P11 Brit gets a penalty for letting people go. Just keep on with the intelligence. Yeah, it's weird, George, isn't it? Or Barracuda, for those of you who don't know him. It's the game keeps thinking it doesn't quite work out what to do in it. You know what I mean, in terms of the times. What's up, mate?
Has Wyborn made any mistakes? Because he was literally over a second. Oh god, no, he's going back up. Because he was half a second just.
He's running in no ERS. I think that might be why. I think he's just trying to save. To be honest with you, I wouldn't really run no ERS down the straight anyway. It's a bit of a dumb move, to be fair.
But he's only 1.5 seconds behind Gaza.
So I think it might just be Rufio starting to pull in the gap here, Bish, potentially. Just come up, mate. We're coming up to our fucking distance here. Fuck. Bloody hell, it's flying through. As we sit here this Thursday evening, ladies and gentlemen, halfway through the Grand Prix. As it stands at the moment, Unique Shots currently 7 points. Will be gaining a further 7 points, making him 13 points clear of Gas Burgess.
Ninja
and Shag here. Oh, he's going to try and go around the outside. Try and activate the switchback there. Shag covers him off very nicely. Shag, this is for the final points paying position, of course. Telfy is still in the points P9.
Go on, Telfy. Beautiful Williams.
Telfy need a point. There'll be an emotional point, won't it? It will be an emotional point after everything that guy's been through.
Oh, Kubiasi on Adam.
Kakashi Adam, them two are still battling. It's pretty good for those two to battle, to be fair. Kakashi just needs to battle someone. That's became Ninja with that was a corner cut there, 1,000,000%. Unfortunate there by him. I'll tell you what though, the two new guys so far, I'm not going to jinx it, but the two new guys have both been racing very, very well. Very, very clean. I think Ninja will be a little bit higher up. If he didn't have to. He's going to go for the move on Shag there. He's going to go for the move on Shag. Realises he's made the wrong move there, didn't he? I think he backed out of that when he realised he just left it a bit too late. A bit too late to get a sign of a good racer, knowing that you can literally know when you fucked your move up, or when you fucked your positioning up, should I say. And these guys are closing in on Telfy here, who is trying to make a one-stop strategy work. Shaggy's all over the back of him here. And Ninja swoops down on the outside.
That's a good call by Ninja.
Ninja has caught back up with Telfy, but I remember him and Shrews were struggling with Telfy in the first stint. Well, sorry mate, the nightmare continues. There is Telfy. So let's see how we are looking in terms of the gaps to the leader, guys. We have 5 seconds separating the top four. Kakashi and Adam having a bit of battle. We will look at that in a minute, but I'm just going to be focusing at the moment. Ninja clears. Absolutely demolishes Telfy here. Telfy has a little think about going back. So Shag on there. That was opportunistic. Bloody hell, Mustafa Shag. I think that's the fucking biggest dive Shag's made since 1946. We'll leave that out there.
Wyborn and Wolfgang going
Jock in the background too. It'll be 13 laps on softs. Okay. That's pushing it. Yeah, Dartmark going longer. I think Charles will go longer too, you'd imagine. Yep. Charles just behind, and Wyborn's got out in front of Dartmark, by the way. So Wyborn gets out in third position. Now, mate, let's see if Wyborn can do the undercut here. Wyborn's in a position to get the undercut on Dom. This could be huge. But I think he's gone in too early. Him and Rufio have both made the call too early. Maybe one more lap needed.
Yeah, definitely one more lap.
Division 1 guys, Psych, I'm not sure if Towley's watching. AJ, I know you were. Let me know, mate. Let us know, guys. Guys in the comments, do you think it's too early for this to happen? Has Wyborn made it a lap too early? I'm thinking myself personally, yes. Yeah, Gaz will be done. Initially, Telfy just fell to 13th. By the way, no, he's not. He's still battling, by the way. I can't see that battle on track. I'm just walking with Wyborn. Rufio. What's going on down there? We'll have a little look. Telfy's got back through, by the way.
Telfy and Jock went into Austin, and Telfy got past Austin.
Alan says 12 laps is too much. Great battling here from these guys back here. Probably costing Austin. Syke has said he spun on 10 lap old soft, so they're fucked.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Which he did, by the way. I believe he spun on, was it Tuesday? Oh, yeah, Tuesday with Sync's car.
With
another 3-second penalty, though.
Lap 18 probably would have been a call to go on softs. But it all depends on what a mediums was like.
Weiber's not catching the front guys, really. He's not catching them at all. He's not caught. He's put about 2 temps on Gaz this lap.
If he wants undercut, then
well, he needs to get his fucking skates on. He'll get both of them here. Curious this. Yeah, MJ says there, or Extreme XJ. I keep calling him MJ. I will get your fucking name right. I promise. Eventually.
Wow!
Says the tyres are trash after 8. What's happened to Jock there, mate?
He hit the curve and he literally just saved himself from spinning.
Gets a 3-second penalty in the pivot. Someone's saying 3 stop. I think Grit's already on a 3 stop. I think. Nope, 2 stops. So currently, one driver is a lap down. Kakashi and I Adam are about to become a lap down.
15.3 beyond Gaza now.
Yeah, he's going to clear both of them now, isn't he? But they're going for one more. I believe the pair of them are going for one more. I think this may be the pit stop time here, Bish. Should I just call him MJ? He has to call himself, if he gets in RRF1 Extreme MJ. Just for my fucking benefit. Dark Mark's still going round. I've got to say, Bish, a cracking drive here by Charles, Mark, and Shrews obviously demolished the car earlier on in the race. I can't remember which one it was. JP, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Annihilated JP really early on, which, let's face it, is good. He killed him.
That was just Kubiashi getting out of the way. Kubiashi getting out of the way.
Okay, but I was up and down it, so I was just floating up and down their list. So Charles and when the Glexon became Ninja, both racing together. 2 stop would have worked better for the Toro Rosso. You know what? It just depends, Alan, where he would have come out. You know what I mean? If he's got the gap to do it, but he's made him. He was pitted too early. Dom and Gaz are going to make mincemeat of him later. But, like, this is.
The thing is, like, why Bond done this before? All day, remember, he can look after his softs.
Fact here.
He can look after his softs.
Dark Marks may come into play here, Bish. Oh no, sorry, Dark hasn't pitted, has he? Sorry, forgive me. No. I was looking at the gap and said he could come into play. And here we go then. The race leader, Unique Shots, comes into the pits. Slows it down way under the limit. Let's get on board with Gaz, see if he does the same thing. Gaz just sits at 50 miles an hour, not wanting to risk anything. Here you go. Which means Wyburn will comfortably clear both of them. As will Rufio. Both of them have done him. Mark and Shrews will be pitting as well. Shrews is far enough behind to make the double stack work. Dark Mark having an absolutely fantastic Grand Prix. I'm not sure if Skillen's watching this, by the way.
I wonder if
Mark is being placed into. 1 second, but well, do you know what, mate? To be fair, I will interrupt myself here to agree with you. I think team orders Rufio, the brand new guy here, covering for Unique Racer. You know that his brother definitely would have given him the Multi 21. Yeah. But I'm not sure if Rufio runs the same way. Neglects, by the way, back into P5. So an unusual sight here. Wyburn leading the Grand Prix. Rufio P2, Unique Shots P3, Gaz P4. We know Bish by lap 26. Wyburn and Rufio are going to be fucked. Or will they? This is the killer question. Will they make it work?
Because Wyburn done this before. He made his tyres last in the other ways and he won it.
Fastest lap, matey, is currently Rufio. Rufio fastest lap at the moment. So I thought it was. So Sykes said Wyburn. It was actually Rufio. 1 minute 35.3. Lapping 4/10 of a second quicker. Maybe something to do with the brief. Safety car. Sorry, I wasn't watching the screen. What's gone on? Why? Why?
Have a look.
Drive-through penalty from. Oh my god, there's drive-throughs everywhere. What the? Drew's drive-through became Ninja drive-through. Sorry guys, I don't often do this. Forgive me. Don't look. I've got to look at something here.
Yeah, I'm looking as well.
Don't skip it through. Don't look. No, I can't be arsed looking. What the? What? Wyburn has been saved. What is... Why? Why though? Oh, what the? I'm just sorry, I'm watching the stream, forgive me guys. Shaggy's just made possibly
Oh
the most
no.
retarded dive bomb I've ever seen.
Um,
Speeding under the safety car, Rufio again. Oh, what's happened? What's
oh,
going on here?
It's I had them just stay past everyone to let the safety car let him
Oh,
go.
yeah. But unfortunately, Kakashi didn't have that luxury.
Austin
This is a big
pitted.
test for some of these guys. Austin comes into the pits, perfect time. I
I
had
had
them
him
ignoring it.
disqualified.
Yeah, I think what Adam's done is he's overtaken cars to get past the safety car, isn't he? I think that's what he's done.
What?
Well,
Why
what
born
can you
in
say?
AI mode?
Look at P19, Bish.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing? I've got a curious thing for you here, Bish. Adam is still driving and isn't disqualified.
Oh, game glitch by the looks of it.
The game is fucked. He's out. Yeah, I'm slightly perplexed as to what Gritmaster's mindset is here. I've heard of trailblazing. Why? Right, killer question. Why is there a safety car? Like, nothing's gone on. There wasn't any crashes, was there? I know I was kind of paying more attention to the track, but no, there was no yellow flag for fuck's sake. I'm amazed by Gritmaster. He's working wonders. I think that's probably the quickest his tyres are going to go.
Yeah,
if anybody comes in for their drive-through, it's going to count as a pit stop. There was wing damage there.
Yeah, good idea, Griff.
Sure, I saw wing damage.
Get them reds off. What the?
It's Neglects. Neglects is coming in for a pit stop. Neglect's making the smart choice. They both drove in together. That's kind of an unusual way to do it. Yeah, Gritmaster is now trying out the new aqua tyre, or the snow tyre actually. In fact, there's I think it's, what is it called, mate? What's the probe on Mars, by the way? He's testing out them tyres for next week, by the way. Neglects is in P10 Telfie P9. Remember, we have got a lot of drive-throughs.
Ninja P8 on the mediums.
Ninja's gonna be good at the end of, well, pretty much all these guys are gonna be good at the end of the race. Wyburn and Rufio, this could save them, but I don't know. This is gonna be epic. Incident between Charles and Ferrari. Charles was nowhere near a Ferrari. It might have been Gritmaster potentially then. I'm wondering why Kakashi, to be fair, I know he's a lap down. He's going to have to just move out the way of everybody anyway. You may as well just come in and pit the fucking softs on. He didn't use any of them in qualifying, did he? You might as well throw them on.
Would have been so because he was in the
Mars Rover, there you go. Discreet Elite Superstar. Gritmaster has just pitted in to test out the new Mars Rover compound of tyre. They call it the C746.84. It's a new tyre testing for 2036 when we all move to Mars. Can you imagine that? A Martian Grand Prix. I feel like I'm in Mars at the moment watching this. So, Wyburn leads, Rufio second, Unique Shots third, Gaz Burgess fourth.
I'll get him back in.
We did have a safety. Who's just gone out, mate?
Became Ninja.
Oh yeah, bring him back in if you can, please, mate. Sorry, forgive me. Ninja, of course, he is ghosting as well. So, luckily we are on safety car conditions. So hopefully Ninja can get himself back in. It is on friends only.
Yeah,
so you can jump in. Cheers, matey. Safety car hasn't been flagged as coming in. We're going to get on board. We're going to get on board actually with Rufio's T-cam, and we're just going to have a flick through all the guys just to make sure they've not got wing damage. Gazbird just there. We've got Kakashi sitting. I thought
Kobayashi was in 15.
I did. I was looking. I was like, what the fucking hell? Good effort from Kakashi moving up there. Safety car. It's a safety car glitch. Safety car glitch. What's Grit doing? Grit, you can't drive further cars, matey. Sorry to say. Safety car glitch, Bish. We've had this every week so far. No one can overtake the Ninja. Ninja needs to get back in lobby now. I'll bring him back in as well.
Yeah, I did invite him.
Oh, he's come back in now. He's come back in now. Just said multiplayer USA. It says in this lap, but that's supposed to say at the end of the lap. Dark Mark is just waiting for Kakashi to... Mark just drives through Kakashi. He can't because it gives him a penalty for it. It's ridiculous. Fuck's sake, come on. Right. Gonna go up and down the field. We got... Look, Became Ninja... Adam with a 5-second severe collision with Julku. What's going on there? Right, I think he needs to get back in the lobby. Bubble wrap has been fitted onto Dom's diffuser. We need Became Ninja to get back in the lobby now. It's really causing a detriment for the guys from 9th down. Or 8th down, sorry. Yeah, 9th down, sorry, forgive me. Obviously the likes of Telf, you can't get past. Otherwise you do get yourself a drive-through or a stop-go, I think it is, one of the two. Remember though, we do have an array of drive-through penalties, Shrews being one of them, Became Ninja being another as well. Telfie is there, Became Ninja is still not back in the lobby yet. He needs to get himself in. I'll give him one as well, mate, yeah. Here we go. Hopefully that brings him back in. Safety car is in this lap. And watch the guys filter in. I know it used to say, regardless, and why is there a car driving inside Kakashi? What the hell is Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, he's finally back in the lobby. Come on, get back in your car, Ninja. Don't drive through the ghost car, Mark. You don't do it if he was there. Mark, if you drive, come on, it's going to give him penalties. Oh, he pits it anyway. Okay, fantastic. We are resuming racing now. Wyburn gets a good restart there. Captain Rufio here. 6 laps to the end. Remember the last race we had a fucking safety car in real life, and Kakashi gets himself a 5-second speeding in the pit lane. Why not just compound your misery? Charles having a look at Dark Mark here, thinking better of it. P5 and P6. Shrews P7. Remember drive-throughs are there as well. Telfie 9th. Oswald pits in. That's his race pretty much done, you'd imagine.
I think he did his drive-through.
Yep, just done his drive-through now. Wyburn leads, Rufio second, so this is the battle we're going to be focusing on here.
Ninja's back.
Remember Julku said... remember, yeah, he's properly back, Ninja now, isn't he? Julku said his race was done. He came on the chat, we don't really advise it, but he came on the chat and said his race was done. And let's face it, mate, it's not done anymore, is it? Don't get a chance of points here. Cheers for that, Lancey. I was looking at that, to be fair. Makes sense. No DRS yet for these guys. That'll be coming on, I believe, the end of lap 24 in another lap or two time.
Oh, top 4.
Watching. It's looking fucking tasty, isn't it? Dark Mark not a million miles away, of course. Charles in P6, Shrews P7, still got drive-through, as has Ninja, Telfie 9th, Flex 10th, Austin 11th, and Jock in 12th. Then we have JP 13th, Shag 14th, Julku 15th, Adam Noswell, and Kakashi Wit with a... Sorry, it's got a bit funny, they see grip with a 3-second penalty. This is going to be epic. Well, we're going to see a grandstand finish here no matter what. Gasbury just then needs to beat Dom, doesn't he? That's all he needs to think about. Wyburn, by the way, is doing what he needs to do, winning the race. Unfortunately, everyone else in this Shrew serving his drive-through penalty now. I believe Ninja has one. There's a couple of other guys that do have one as well, don't they? Unique shots on Rufio. Is Rufio going to let unique shots go? Is he going to play the doting teammate Bish? This is going to be a thrilling thing to see. But Rufio has himself Wyburn in front to contend with. Oh, mate, imagine if Rufio causes an incident. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, so many things could go down here.
Oh, Rufio.
Wyburn made a mistake there. Wyburn made a mistake.
Is Rufio good again?
Look. Dom's on the back of him. Gaz is with him as well. Oh, my God. Is DRS activated? I didn't see. Yellow flag sector 2. Jock spins. Jock's off. No DRS, mate, no DRS, it's next lap, which means it's all about straight line speed, your actual car setup, your ability to draft the other car in front of you. Wyburn is still a sitting duck, pretty much.
Dom.
Unique shots having a look at the inside of Captain Rufio. And Rufio goes for a switchback. He's done it. Dom has done what he had to do. Now can he get past Wyburn? Big hairy Jock. 10-second, probably trying to get back on the track at some point, mate, or getting out of the way of people. You know what this game's fucking like.
Yeah.
Will Rufio have a run back Unique shots. Remember, DRS is going to be activated. Gaza needs to clear Rufio then, doesn't he? He absolutely has to clear Rufio, and probably Wyburn too, because I think it's just a matter of time before Unique shots gets himself back up there. Rufio with a 3-second penalty. That could be fucking massive at the end of the race. We don't obviously know what the entire penalty system is. We don't look at it, guys, in this league. Wyburn. DRS is enabled. The first DRS activation point will be on the head down to the long DRS back straight. Dom just keeping it nice and simple here, Gaz Burgess. These four guys all know how to race. We've seen a lot of these guys doing it. Became Ninja serves his... Oh my god. Both Telfies at the points.
Both P9. By racing points, so I say.
No point racing, yeah. No point racing. Racing point forcing the Jordan 7-up racing. Who gives a fucking shit with their goal? Spiker, Midland, fuck off. Currently racing in 7 and 8. Good job there. Charles on the back of Dartmouth. That's been a battle. Best race. Yellow flag sector 3. Big job for tyres. Oh dear me. It's all gone downhill for him. Wyburn. Unique shots. Captain Rufio. Gaz Burgess. These are your four main heavy hitters in this league. Ben says Rufio fits into this league very well. He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, he definitely does.
Rufio trying to break the toe. Wyburn and Unique shots. Wyburn, Unique shots trying to go around the outside here. Wyburn gives him all the room in the world. He's literally got off the track. 4 wheels off the track, mate.
Guys have gone past Rufio.
Dom did have all 4 wheels off the track there. Was he the lead car? Wyburn having a little look back. I know Dom did go all 4 wheels off.
Wyburn off.
If he was the lead car, that doesn't matter. Wyburn, where's he gone? Wyburn spins. Well, that makes Gaz's job a bit easier. Now we mentioned about Wyburn's tyres.
Yeah, I think they're going to start to the effect now, by the looks of it.
Ralph said that's cheating. I'm not sure if that's sarcastic comment or not, but Wyburn's out. 0 to hero in literally a couple of seconds.
Yeah, that's definitely his championship over.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I don't know what's gone on there. Well, obviously I do know. He's fucking crashed, doesn't he? But oh fucking hell! What? That is literally hero to 0, isn't it? Was Dom? It's going to be a killer question, isn't it? Dom was fully off the track, wasn't he? Wyburn didn't give him much room, and they were side by side. So Dom's line naturally took him off the track. That's what I mean. It's going to be up for debate. That big move up for debate. Obviously, I don't pick sides. Me, I can't be arsed with that bollocks. Gaz Burgess, though, it's pretty much where it was before, wasn't it, mate? Captain Rufio's moved up to 3rd position there. Wyburn, unfortunately, not finishing the Grand Prix. Yes, Syke did say that. And we will have a look and we will see what people are saying. Obviously, we'll ask the question in the podium. We'll ask it this week, guys. It's going to be a very quick interview because I'm going to have to head off quickly after this because we are very late and I've got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get everything ready to take my little beautiful angel to school. And then I've got my daughter as well. Right. I don't know who the angel was, we'll leave him there. Right, okay, Mustafa Shag, P9. Oh my god. Mate, Selfie's P8.
Good on fire.
It's P8! Go on! What a thrilling ending we got to this race, guys. And Neglects is in P6 start mark, equaling his highest position, P4 currently. Remember though, Bish, penalties are still to come into effect. Penalties still into effect.
I know, you could even see Rufio probably winning.
We could see Rufio, guys. We could see Dartmark. You never know, mate. I'm not saying that Gaz has penalty. I don't like people to confirm this for me. I've not seen Gaz's name come up, at least not on memory. I have seen Dom's and I have seen Rufio's. That's just from my own memory there. Jason Pennell's out priming the points. So Julku is 1 place outside of the points, Bish.
Yeah, that's going to be a good battle. 10 for 11, 12.
Mate, have you seen the chat? It's fucking. There's a real debate, by the way, as to what's going on with that incident between Wyburn and Unique Shots. Of course, it doesn't really matter now because Wyburn's out the fucking race, but
I'm sure Dom or Wyburn would have clipped it.
They like hard racing, don't they? The pair of them like hard racing.
Yeah.
They're kind of fable for hard racing. If anything, if Dom had just given the position back, Wyburn would have died anyway, but he wasn't to know. I think it's going to turn out differently, but obviously, Dom's still in the race. Wyburn not. Rufio's doing really well on the level lap on soft tyres. Admittedly, the run in there for Rufio. The safety car really, really did help him, didn't it? But he will begin to fall off the cliff there. Telfie, mate, this is amazing. Telfie is sitting in P8. Are we going to get a Telfie point score?
Williams needs them, don't they? To be honest.
Mate, well, amazing. Well, Kakashi's in 17th. He's still kept going. I mean, there's still debate. I love this, mate. Really curious. This fucking heater, mate. It's championships and that, really.
There's a battle.
The last lap here.
There's a five car battle from 8th all the way down to 12th.
Oh my god, Telfie's probably shitting it, mate, isn't he? He's not been in this position since Canada, Bish. Since Canada. Yeah. He has not scored a point. He has had hell. But Bish, you can keep an eye on that for me, please, mate. 6-car battle.
Yeah, I'll
by the way, 6-car battle. We're going to stick on board with the race leaders briefly. Well, Psych, to be honest, mate, it is... To be honest, mate, he was off the track, and all 4 wheels were off the track. So, at the end of the day, calling someone an idiot makes really kind of... If you have to go to insults to argue a point, it kind of makes you look like a fucking idiot yourself. So, you know, no one's deeming insults either way. People are just giving comments. I mean, I'm sure maturity will come to you that you'll be able to argue a point without insulting people. You'll get there eventually, matey. Unique shots then. Maybe controversial, maybe not. We will discuss it.
Life.
Yes, mate. Oh, Ninja's up in P12. Come on. But guys, for the moment, Bish, this is the important part here. Unique shots. Crosses the line in first. Gasburgess wins. Gasburgess wins. Oh my god, as if you needed that. Dark Mark and Neglect so close apart. Chance gets P5, but P5
Austin got P5.
Austin P5. Telfie. Oh my god, huge collision.
Telfie.
Massive collision.
No,
oh, mate, that's not the story. Jewel Coot's out. Shrew's out. Carnage on the last corner. Noswell's got P12. What have we just witnessed?
I mean, Neglect went from...
Mate, it's mental. We need clips here. I just seen Shrews. I was on board with Telfie. I think Telfie and the Toro Rosso with JP had a collision. By the way, Neglect's fell all the way down to 9th then, by the way. And then I just seen in the background Shrews flying off backwards. Unbelievable.
What a waste.
Me, Jock. Me, and I'll be giving to Telfie and AJ tonight. Or Telfie, yeah, so not Telfie, Towley and AJ, sorry. What in the living crap was that about? That was mad. Completely mad. JP says buzzing. The only thing that's going to be buzzing is my fucking phone line with people phoning me about complaining about things that have gone on in this race. Right, if you can bring in Bish, Gaz. I'll tell you what, mate, I'll do it myself now. I've got them all. We got Gaz, Burgess. Well, Captain Rufio first of all, isn't he? Invite to party.
Yeah, Gaz had no penalties whatsoever. I think he's the only one who didn't have no penalties.
Go there. He was, mate. Excellent drive by Gaz, no penalties. Gaz Burgess takes the race win in the USA, making the championship lead.
Rufio had
1 point. Rufio fastest lap.
Yeah.
So Rufio comes in and gets fastest lap. Unique shot second, Rufio third. The aforementioned Rufio third. Dark Mark fourth. Austin up to P5 for Austin. Great drive. Chance P6. Shag P7. I'd like to get a fucking translator in, or a fucking something in to work out what happened on that fucking last corner. The fucking mad bunch of bastards. Like 7 cars fucking flying off the track. Telfie scores a point. Well done, mate. Shrews, Noswell, Ayad and Jewel Coots, and I believe the rest of the guys are on the way down. If I can ask everybody, I think we're all in, aren't we? Just need Captain Rufio to get himself into the party. I'm not sure if he can or not. Send another party invite. Obviously, you guys know the score. You've been here enough. Here he is. Just to let you know, well done, guys. Anyway, if you can all just include your audios as well. If Rufio, if you can include your audio, I'll get you in a couple of minutes. That race was fucking mental. Quite frankly, you guys have had a few quiet ones recently, and everyone seems to have gone fucking balmy. But anyway, guys, I will let you all have your say now. P1, Casper, just... It's like a pendulum. Dom, Gaz, Dom, Gaz, Dom, Gaz, and the fucking pendulum lands on you this week, Gaz. Well done, no penalties, granting you the race win. You actually weirdly had a pretty quiet race, even though you were pretty much in the vicinity of Dom, mate. Talk us through your mindset and how you kind of went about that.
Well, from the start of the week, I was struggling at Texas. Like, I was on the down all sort of week. So, yeah, the shots was rapid around here. So, he had a great quali. I was nowhere near him in quali. So, what I was hoping for was the penalties. And then when he sort of got the first penalty, I was thinking, oh, I cannot get no more penalties. I was on 2 warnings, so 1 more penalty, and I don't know if that would change anything. But yeah, I weren't expecting to win this race. But yeah, I'm speechless, man. Buzzing as well.
Well, just be thankful you're not having to deal with what went on behind you. Fucking hell, 7 cars off the track on the last corner. Like, for fuck's sake. Safety car madness. Do you know what? There was cars off everywhere at the start of the race, and they called the safety car. Apparently, there was an illegal bird shit that came down from the fucking Ferris wheel that might have stained the track a little bit, guys. So we're just getting confirmation of that now. We'll hand you over to our Mexican reporter Alejandro Rodriguez. He'll fill you in after the fucking race. You know, we don't pay him enough, obviously. We don't have to. Sorry, fuck's sake. And there's me saying, don't be naughty and nasty. Anyway, back to the on topic. Gasby just 1 point ahead of Unique Shots. 2 races to go. Pretty much means the championship, barring you getting a fastest lap and a race win with Dom failing to score, will be going to Abu Dhabi now. Brazil, obviously, it's a very, very quick track. Tyre wear is all over the place on that track. Some, depending on the obviously conditions, you could do 1 stop, 2 stop, and sometimes make it work as effectively. Guys, you're in your first ever championship fight, mate. What was your mindset going into the last 2 races?
Yeah, like you said, we keep switching positions, and it's I like Brazil. Brazil's a decent track. I'm glad to see the back of USA, but yeah, glad I got that 1 point from the last race. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing as good as I can and stay near shots. And yeah, man, I'm just speechless. Yeah.
You guys are creating an amazing buzz in the chat, by the way. Every time we ask for a prediction, Gaz, shots. It's literally as much of a pendulum as this, and I just want to congratulate you, mate. 26
It's enjoyable,
points
man. I'm
to
loving
stand
it. Absolutely loving it with
up.
shots.
It
Man.
is,
It's a great
and,
battle.
you know, but you 2 haven't really had a fucking on-track battle yet.
Yeah,
You
do you know
saved
what? I
that
thought
to
he
the
was
last
gonna. I
race
thought he
still.
was at the beginning, but he was far too quick on his track, and yeah, he just sort of managed it ahead. But yeah, hats off to him there.
So that is obviously our race winner, Gaz Burgess. Will be hopefully seeing you in Brazil. No doubt the way you 2 are both fucking going, we will be seeing you in Brazil and talking about Abu Dhabi Showdown. Well done. Unique Shots, race winner, pretty much start to finish, fair matey. Controversial chat causer. When you were over at Wyburn, we saw all 4 wheels off the track. We didn't really get a good angle on the stream as to whether you're in front or not. I'm going to deal with that one after the stream though, because I don't want that to start another fucking comment war down below. Half the people saying it was right, half the people saying it wasn't. You know, it is what it is. It's one of them debatable moves. You basically just become Max Verstappen for 5 minutes. But anyway, back onto your race. Quality lap in qualifying, took pole position. Did the safety car fuck you a little bit? Hello? Dom? Dom? Alejandro, can we please have connectivity in the room, please? Guys, seems like we're having some technical difficulties from Austin, Texas at the moment, guys.
Mic check 1 2.
What are you doing? For fuck's sake. Thank you, Alejandro. That's wages docked after the race. Repeat, wages docked. Yes, do I have to repeat the sentence?
No, I don't know what happened there, but my mic's been working fine until I joined this party.
Go on.
No, so basically, yeah, the safety car ruined my race. That was mine. That was my another dominant win, but safety car ruined it. Fair play to Gaza, obviously not getting any penalties, but I'm a little bit deflated after that. I definitely won that race in my mind.
Like we're just saying about the polarizing opinions. It's like Division 3 is a very, very polarizing league this season, isn't it? It's always like, you know, a lot of stuff going on obviously with you and Wyburn. Ironically, it didn't really make much of a difference because Wyburn exploded about 3 corners later, so it made fuck all difference anyway. But kind of one for the debate.
I honestly have no idea how that could be debated. If I'm being totally honest with you, I was basically forced off the track, and there's nothing else more I could do. I had better traction anyway, while still being forced off track.
Shots fired. Oh, sorry, I'm just reading the fucking thing. No, basically, mate, I think what the guys were thinking was, because you did go all 4 wheels off track and then got the overtake done, whether you were actually in front. I know, obviously, it was just kind of the line that you and Wyburn both took, but we'll deal with that after, mate. Anyway, not going to take away this, obviously, because man wants to actually have a beer. I've got to be fucking honest with you, I'm fucking knackered again. But no, Bingley has turned around with his glasses out in the chat. Dom, 18 points, so still managed to pull it in. You always manage this whenever you get overtaken by guys on penalties. You always manage to keep yourself pretty close. You pretty much did control it start to finish. Pretty much, honestly, other than that battle with Wyburn, nothing. Nothing really to say other than well done, and at least now you know you're going to probably be in a championship fight for the entire season now, both of you. So, I'll also ask you about Brazil as well. I know we've obviously done that ourselves. We're not going to reveal any tricks in terms of what we've done, but what are your thoughts, mate, about that?
It's going to be a race-long battle between me and Gazza.
Yeah, it's going to go that way. Very, very
Yeah,
I hope so. I fucking hope so. I really fucking hope so, honestly, because you two have been fucking starving us. You've been cock-blocking us of a battle all season, so...
You want to see a battle?
Thank you. Alejandro, before we start, can you make sure Captain Rufio is in the room? Is he here, please? Well done, Dom. We'll be seeing you in Brazil.
No worries, thank you.
Third position, Captain Rufio. Please fucking say you're here. Is he here?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, thank fuck for that. Fucking hell, I'll be here till 12.
My mic were broke.
Oh,
Where's our
fucking hell, mate. I think
56
my
minutes
fucking,
away?
I think my fucking brain is fucking broke, mate, to be honest with you. Keith, Captain, well done, mate. Obviously brought in last minute. You passed your trial on the... I guess you can probably understand that you passed your trial now, otherwise you won't be here.
Yes.
To be fair, Ben Prime, one of our Division 2 champion, actually. Congratulations to him. First time pretty much had the chance really to say it off F2 streams. Came up with a really, really good point and said you fit in very well with this league. You really fitted in well with that top 3 battle. You were kind of... Obviously, the racecraft you proved in the trial, you've kind of carried that forward into this race and proved that you can actually really race with these guys. I mean, these are pretty much... I'm not going to drop you a spoiler. They're all moving up divisions next season, by the way. So you've really kind of kept yourself in there. Tell us about your race, mate, especially when the safety car come out.
To be fair, my main goal of this race was to stay out of trouble. I didn't want to get in the way of the 2 top guys. That was my main goal. But to be fair, it was a bit of a quiet one. The safety car helped at the start, but then they were just too quick. They just pulled away.
One question I'll ask you, though, Keith, if you don't mind me doing so.
What's that?
By the way, his name's Keith. So there you go, ladies, if you're watching. If there's a woman watching the stream, you fucking bats, go and watch fucking Take Me Out or something. Anyway, nah, much love. But no, did you think you'd get to the end on them tyres? Because you and Wyburn both pitted very, very early. Was that a prompt by Jeff, or was it kind of just a decision that you'd actively made to cover off Wyburn? What was your kind of thought process?
Yeah, I wanted to cover him off. I didn't want to. I was due to go 2 laps later, but I thought, well, I might as well follow him in. And then I got Jeff on the earpiece saying, pit now on the safety car, and I was like, no. So I just carried on and hoped to the last.
And I tell you what, if it really, really worked for you, Rufio, you've done it, mate. Your first race, your first podium.
Hey.
And to be fair, mate, obviously you've not got a seat for next season, but it's going to give admin a little bit of a headache if you keep racing like that, mate. To be fair, really,
I just
really
want to say, wanted to say congratulations as well, mate. Teammate, my teammate debut. Well done, mate.
Cheers,
Yeah,
Bob.
well done, man.
Cheers.
See, we've heard that Unique Shots like to take the spotlight of people. He's just jumped in and
Oh yeah.
I'm here, guys. I'm here. Don't ask why the homosexual voice came in there. I really don't know, but it worked at the time. But no, Keith. Obviously, I don't know about Brazil, matey. Obviously, I think you're like 3rd or 4th on the reserve list, mate. Obviously, in terms of order, but you'll certainly be considered, mate, if we have space.
Okay,
So
no
thank
problem.
you for tonight.
Thank you.
And obviously, points wise for the reserves will be shoved on their own table outside of it. So. Well done to Gaz, Dom, Rufio and everybody, and a big thank you to Bish for covering Sneaky Wolf tonight. Obviously, you couldn't get him connected in a party at the start, that's why it was a solo stream for me.
Oh, so
See, on to... mate, worth it, mate. On to tomorrow. It's going to be beer and kebab on the commentary. I don't know who's going to be joining him yet. I'll either be racing or commentating. Obviously, I may not even be either on both because I'll be out myself. So, have yourselves a very good evening, guys. These guys once again have proven why RRF1 is what the world is watching. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Have yourself a